Alright. We should be live. Make this right, and then we are good. Alright, so what are we doing here? We have some car parts to replace. Yeah, that engine got through that, which is good. We change gearboxes? Probably should. We can get back to these later if we really are struggling for parts. I'm assuming we're going to need new ERS on, well, this car. Hopefully not on the other car. But we will see. Design, we should have our rear wing revision done. You sure we have one more revision to do, but I don't know if I'm doing it or if I'm waiting until, or if I'm just fully focusing on research. Either way, GG Kelguy. Let's go ahead, get some sponsorship stuff done. I guess we can do this. God, we need a lot. Jesus. We're gonna have to do this and probably this. Holy shit, we need a lot. That is ridiculous. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't know how much this affects mentality, but I have to take one of them. I don't know how much it affects the performance rating too, but we have to take one of these. I think we're going to take this one and hope a really positive mentality will make up for the performance loss. Okay, it's only 2 races, so... Oh, that sucks so many dicks though, holy fuck. Alright, so facilities, we can't really do much yet. Why can we not fix that? Okay, well, I don't know why we couldn't do that before, but anyway. It's fine. Yeah. As for our pit crew, how are we looking? Try and get them to 80 across the board, because that's the max we can do. I just want to leave this unbalanced, which is why I'm changing it off and on, as opposed to whatever the fuck it puts it on. And then we'll go for full pit stop time. Alright, that should be good enough. So we'll give them a rest day, and then we'll go for gym training. And then a rest day. And see if they recover before they do. So we could probably go... yeah, something like that. So 8% chance of error. Which isn't really going to come down much more until we get a better sporting director. Or until he gets a bit better mentality. Alright, so 4 more days. We'd like to build the side pods, but why did I build them re-wings? I'm not thinking. Well, we just wasted some of our cost cap there. I could wait until one's built, because we'll still get the other ones before the next race. So in that case, we will build the side pods. That way we didn't actually waste the cost cap. We'll have access to that re-wing if we need it. Let's first off get these building. So it's a pretty big increase. DRS effectiveness goes down, but other than that, it's a pretty big increase. Now, I do want to build one and put it on the car before I design a new re-wing, because I'm going to decide if we get enough of an increase, if it's worth building, or if we focus fully on research now. I'm very much leaning towards research. Yes. This is a good one to get. His development gets increased. And I don't know if that applies yet. Yeah, I don't think it has yet. This will go up. And that'll be very nice. Alright, so let's go to car 1. Let's put the new rear wing on. And now I want to see what boosts we get for designing a new rear wing. Still a pretty decent boost. I think we're going to do it. Oh, I need more money. 29 days. Yeah, I mean, it'll get a few races done, provided we can make it soon. So we need more money coming in. Which we may have to wait for the next race. Shitballs. We get a little bit weekly. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Come on. Just give us enough to design a new rear wing, please. Oh, we have enough. Alright, good. Yeah, that jump was worth it. Definitely worth it. Okay, 29 days. Let's have a look here. It's going to be Singapore. We're not going to be able to build it before Singapore. So we'll go 5 engineers. 34 days. 34 days we'll be able to build it before... yeah, okay. Yeah, we can put less on it. Because it builds in 6 days it takes to build 2. So We can go down to 1, and it'll still be done before this race. And that way we can actually start on research now once we have a bit more. I guess I can put more engineers on it for now. Till we have a bit more money to actually start on research. You want it so you can get better setups? That's alright. I use a website to nail the setups because I did it more than enough in F1 22. F1 Manager 22. But I appreciate it, mate. Okay, so the car's looking pretty good. We do have to put the rear wing on this car yet. Car is looking pretty good now. So 7th and 8th on the grid. Yeah, it should be fine. We'll see. I'll double check all our engine components. Because I did check them, but I just want to double check they're all good. Yeah, they're all good. So I think we are going to have to buy a new ERS at some point on Lawson's car. This one, we've still got 2 fresh engines. ERS hopefully makes it. 2 fresh gearboxes. Watching it helps? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, there is a website. You can just basically plug whatever race you're up to in the calendar. It'll give you a base setup, and then you just enter the feedback on that, and it narrows it down within like 2 or 3 tries to 100%. I mean, the setups are not difficult anyway, but it's just tedious to play that minigame this many times, I find. Alright, so cards should be all good. I want to check finances. We have 1.7 mil coming in a month. Just thinking... Yeah, I mean, races we get 1.23 mil or something. So, 4 mil even. Yeah, we'll be able to start researching soon, which is good because I really want to get researching next year's car.
Hello, and a very warm welcome.
But, our car's looking pretty good now. So... we'll go 35 laps again. I always do. Which will be more than enough time. To get these sorted. I think having a 60-odd million cost cap at the start of my team really doesn't help. That's one thing. That is so true. It is brutal. It is absolutely brutal. I'll probably go over it, but it's fine. Bunkered!
Okay, so the green light is now...
Appreciate the sub, Bunkered G. How's the car running? Well, this is the first race of the day, and we've brought a new rear wing, so... We're about to find out, to be honest, mate. We're apparently first in low speed, medium speed, cornering, and 3rd in high speed. But everything else is...
And radio check on this exit.
Down the shitter, so...
Hello, mate. Can you hear
We'll
me?
see how we go, but...
Okay, that's loud and clear.
I also decided to do one more rear wing revision after this, but... we had to start research as well, because it's not going to come in until
Radio check.
the US Grand Prix dings anyway.
Loud and clear.
It's not a bug, it's supposed to... Yeah, exactly. It is meant to be that way, because you have to spend a lot of money building your F1 car for the first year.
The tyres are on the cold side.
You also... It's rough because you also don't have any prize money coming in, so your monthly income's a lot lower than, like, your second season and stuff. So your first season is just always going to be rough, money-wise, cost cap, and just general income. Which, you know, first year in F1, I think that's expected. Can't call it like nobody's business, but at the moment it needs to follow or preserve tyre. It goes to shit. The tyre preservation is really rough. I don't think it's... Like, we're not that bad for tyre preservation. So I think that's where driver stats are really coming into it. I think that smoother stat needs to just... I need to increase it because... it feels like we burn through our tires like crazy, which is it's rough. It is rough. Hopefully these two. We got a dilemma for Duin, or an email event with Duin, which should increase the way, like the speed that he levels up now for a little while. I'm not sure how long it lasts. So I'm hoping that really helps with him, because I want to get his smoothness and accuracy stat up. Which makes sense. I understand why they did it. Yeah, 100% it makes sense. I think it's good. Your first year should be a challenge.
How does the
But that's kind of why I went really heavy on development, because I want to get as high up on the constructors as I can. Because every position is just more prize money for next year. And next year is when I really want to be fucking spending a lot on the car. Trying to make it a beast. So, if we can hold on to P6, that would be really nice. If we could snag a P5, that'd also be really nice. But P6, I think, is a pretty good goal to have right now.
How's your balance?
Alright, let's bring him in and sort the setup.
Yeah, copy that.
It's coded in, yes. It is coded in. If you start a game with Ferrari, you can see that you start with a contract for Lewis Hamilton, which is just the same in every new game. Obviously, if you have a shit ton of money, like you start with someone with a shit ton of money, you could buy that contract out and get Hamilton to your team, but
Stop on the marks, find 3-star revs, and then switch.
it is in the game that he goes to Ferrari. Alright. Which, you know, makes sense. And Sainz always seems to go to Red Bull. I haven't had a Season 2 where he hasn't. Oh, yeah, if you just pick him at the start, yeah, that's true. That's true. Blocked? What a wanker, man. Oh, that's wrong. That one. The title is finally excited about the team. Oh, the exclamation mark, you mean? Or it's also the wrong team name, Bunker. I don't know what to tell you. It's what I wish our team name was. Sage clap. Also, I couldn't figure out that app that I was using. I couldn't figure out how to fucking change the team name. So we're just Swift and Racing for the rest of time. Recreating 2021 after Austria. I think Max is leading by 3 points. 2021 was a good season. Understandable, to be honest. Understandable.
And try to keep the temperatures up on these tires.
Alright, we'll just run them to the end of this session now, because we'll get a bit more track acclimatization out of him. It was the least controversial season of Formula 1. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully we pop off in qualifying here. See what the car can do. You already know I'm not going to find any clear track, but don't you worry about that.
All okay? Question. Okay, copy.
Anything we can help you with? Yeah, copy.
If I had money, Bunker, I'd 100% do that.
How is the tire?
I would just, yep, buy his contract and then just fucking sack him immediately.
Yep, understood.
How How are your tires?
Tires are pretty done now. I did not put them on this, did I? Oops. That'll be right. I only got 2 minutes to go.
Try to avoid the curbs.
That'll be right.
Copy.
I'll start a Red Bull one just to sack Perez.
That would be the checkered flag.
And then never play it again. Just sack Perez and they'll be like, oh, that's that campaign done, GG. Ah, fucking hell, man. What a joke. Alright. Let's get these setups finalised and hopefully we should be able to sim the last prac. Eight possibilities. Okay, what are we at? 11%. That one will do. Could be one of these two. So we'll have it done. The first lot of feedback that he gives. And doing. Sure, there's only one possibility, right? Ah. Wait, there actually is. Never mind. That should be all correct.
That should be the green light.
There was no rain, was it? Nah, just cloudy. Fair enough. So, Verstappen has got this fucking one. Jesus Christ. What's happening in the constructors? Definitely not over. Wait. Wait. That can't be far off the actual gap.
Lots of crashes. Near where the car
Right?
is the least debris, but just keep your eyes open.
408,366. That's very close to the actual gap. Obviously the points are slightly different, but gap-wise, you know. Fair enough. What about the drivers? Okay, Verstappen's got a bit more of a lead in this than the drivers. But McLaren is still in the constructors. You'll love to see it, just like real life. I don't actually know what happened. Obviously Magnussen crashed, but maybe into Bottas. This is post Spa as well. Spa was the last race we did on this.
How is the car balance?
I think we'll bring Lawson in because it could be.
Copy. Understood.
I was watching the VOD while you started stream. Don't you worry about that. Is this 100? It is 100. Alright, sick.
Yeah, copy that, man.
So you can just stay out, to be honest. Because Doohan's was definitely correct. And Lawson's was maybe correct. So now we know. God, a big chunk of points here would be nice if Aston don't get anything. Surely. Surely Aston both just DNF. And we just get a fat chunk of points. And then who else is up the road? Mercedes? I don't think we're catching them. We'll see. Mercedes have been kind of just winning out barely over us. We'll see if the new re-wing actually makes a difference. It's 42 hour, yeah. Yeah. For fuck's sake, Lawson. That's such a GG. You fucking idiot. We can replace everything, but for fuck's sake. No new re-wing. Yeah, we should be able to replace everything. Same design to... What else did he break? Chassis and suspension? Yeah, I think we had... we had extra everything, but... that was not necessary, man. For fuck's sake. Alright, let's send doing out on some softs. We should still be able to sim. We should still get to 100% track acclimatization. Also, I didn't have a replay come up, I don't think. Lawson Lawson really pulling a Swift and Racing moment. Costing us money when we're already fucking bleeding money out the arse. Nearly at the cost cap. You dumb cunt. I'm good. Fuck, man. So the reason we're so slow at this is because I've really just dumped car building for the pit crew. I'm pretty sure that affects, well, it would affect all this because it's literally building the car. So how much money do the cost cap? I can't remember exactly. I feel like we're less than 20 mil now. I'll have to have a look after this. But our spending is going to slow down now because we have got our last design on. So yeah, damaged suspension and chassis. We have 2 of the same design in the warehouse already, so we will have to fix, put both of them on in between practices.
Yeah, copy.
Gonna get full research? Yes, that is correct, but we're out of money, so we're kind of waiting on more money coming in. Which will come in from the race and stuff, thankfully. Yeah, I checked the final rear wing upgrade that I wanted to do compared to this one, and it is a little bit better. So I put that on, but I've only got 1 engineer on it because there's a gap before...
Checkered flag.
Fuck. The US Grand Prix, so... I plan on... And it's going to be built in that time anyway, so I didn't need to put extra people on it to get it done earlier. So I have more engineers to put on research once the funding comes in. Which hopefully we'll get after this race if all of our car parts don't get fucking ruined. You dumb cunt, man. You fucking moron. He broke the ERS even more. Oh, Lawson, you fucking dickhead, man, and the gearbox. So we probably... I don't know if we'll be able to get away with these parts. I might start running these used parts in practice. It's gonna fatigue our pit crew, but... I really don't want to have to spend... Like, it's 5 mil for a new engine. It's only $1 mil for a new gearbox. We could probably get away with that. 2.5 mil for a new ARS, which we're going to have to buy this. We're not going to be able to get around that. We might be able to save on the engine, though, if we just run really shitty components during practice. So we're going to do that now. I think this affects your pit crew. Brogies, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember how... I think the first ARS might have been the crash with Hulkenberg. That might have been from that. Oh, that sucks ass though, man. Alright, I think we can just, both 100%, yeah, we can just simulate the session. And now Hulkenberg is in the shitter. Hulkenberg is in the shitter. My favourite real life F1 track is Monza. That is fair. What's my favourite real life F1 track? I mean, probably Monaco. Fuck, I love Monaco, dude. It's so cool.
Qualifying is coming up.
I mean, I do like Spa a lot. What engine you pick at the start and how much? I picked Mercedes because it had the most durability. But crashes, yeah. Crashes are what have fucked us. Well, fucked Lawson. He got hit by Hulkenberg early in the year, which fucked at China, so that fucked a lot of our parts, and then he's just fucked this ERS even more. So now we change back to an engine for the race. I'll start doing that with gearbox as well, I guess. I'll use this one. So our pit times might be hurt, but like I think it affects your pit crew fatigue. I could be wrong though. I don't know if there's any way to check it. In a race weekend. Don't actually know. Alright, so yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with that ERS. We're gonna have to replace it at some point, but we're basically gonna run that ERS till it's dead at this point. Parts last longer than you expect, especially if you're on avoid high curves and driving in clean air. That helps a lot. Yeah, I haven't been doing that in the race, but I might have to start. The thing is, it's been really competitive in the midfield, and we've been really wanting points. So I have been running my engine hot at times. Let me put it that way. Ah, Lawson. Alright, we have 4 sets of softs, and let's go. No point in running it to death if you're going to replace it.
Green light.
Yeah. Well, my point is, the later I replace it, the less chance he has of fucking the whole show again bunkered. Is my point. If I replace it, put a brand spanking new one in, and then he fucks it to death, then I have to replace it again. I really don't want to replace it, so I'm probably just going to end up running these ones to death. And we'll see though. Because we did have to take a debuff to Lawson in the latest sponsor objectives, because they were brutal.
Just make sure you get some
Like the latest sponsor plan, we had to... So it's for 2 races, so I want to get through these 2 races before I replace anything else on his car. Because it affected his overall stats, I think. So, yeah. Alright, let's see if we get clear track. Probably not, but... See how we go. Like to throw Lawson the shitter for a bit. Yeah, just sort of sit him out for 2 races. Sit him out for 2 races. We've got a McLaren, hopefully we get through that. Honestly, Doohan might just have full clear air for his lap, which is nice. So for the next 2 races, Doohan might outperform Lawson. We'll see. 24.4 first sector. I don't know what sector times look like here, so... But we'll just compare. Both 24.4s, okay. Alright, you can move now, McLaren. Okay, that's good. Fastest, yeah, big purple sector, mate. Ah, it's gone. We'll take the purple sector too. 24.5. How's Doohan looking? 24.4, Doohan slightly faster. At a 10th in it. Ah, the purple's gone. Oh no! Doohan took the purple. That's where the purple's gone. Alright, 110. And Doohan does a...
Charge. Follow your
Also a 110, right? Okay. So it's about a 10th in it. I think those laps should be fine to get us through Q1. Our car's pretty decent now. They fixed the traffic problems from the last game. It used to be awful. It's still pretty bad in this. Don't you worry about that. I don't... in 22 it was worse. Like, I never played F1 Manager 23. But I played 22 a lot. It was awful in 22. But in this, if you catch someone on a corner, you lose seconds. They're okay up the straight, but yeah. If you're even remotely close to someone in a corner, you just get fucked. Which is super frustrating. I remember in 22 though, it used to be painful. Although 22 was okay, because 22 was very predictable when the AI would go out, like very predictable. It was, whereas this is a little more, I guess, realistic, a little more random as to when this car's on track. 22 was like a sort of trickling, and you could just wait. There would be a period here you could go out if you wanted, or if you went out right at the end, everyone went out at the same time, so you could go out just before or just after them. I don't know what 23 was like. So even though they were really bad at getting out of the road in 22, you could easily get around it by just going out at a specific time. Obviously I haven't played this enough to know if there's an ideal time to go out in qual, but we seem to be alright at it now. Just go out right at the start, and if you have to do red flag, if you have to do another run, who binned it? Sergeant. Good on you, Sergeant. Why is McLaren going again? Yeah, they gotta burn their tyres, mate. They always seem to do.
Ends up in the wall.
Nice one.
And how will this affect their chances heading towards the Grand Prix, I wonder?
Nice one. Yeah, it's fine. The pride of my country in the fucking wall. Unlucky. Alright. We're going to try and get through on U-Softs, but I don't know if we'll be able to or not. Because I want to keep all the softs because of our dog shit tyre wear. We're going to do a 10 stop. We'll just go straight out. What could possibly go wrong?
We should have the green light.
This run doesn't matter that much because we're on U-Softs. If we can get through on these, it'd be nice, but we will see. Yeah, I should have waited a bit, but we might be okay. I think we are. Alright, times. Look, purple, purple. Fuck yes. I forget what our times were last session, but Lawson a little faster than doing on this run. That's fine.
Slow in, stay negative in no delta.
Ooh, half second. I expect, like, these times are a little slower than what we did in the
Okay, mate, copy.
first session, weren't they? So let's put fresh tyres on and let's just see where people go. From sending the tyres, then you can pit as much as you want. Exactly.
Stop on the marks, find
Exactly. Just be 20 seconds a lap faster. It's not that hard, honestly. But yeah, it's true. Yeah, we'll go out again here because Doohan's not safe and Lawson might be, but yeah, it's a bit close for comfort, so we will send it again. Alright, we gotta try and find, it's pretty short lap, so we can go out fairly late. But we'll try and find clear track now. So we go after Sonoda comes around, maybe? Which I think is what we'll do.
There's a yellow flag now.
Ooh, Doohan's... Okay, we're in a bit of a... I'm not sure about this. Ah! This is not good. That's a GG for Lawson. Why did you stay in the traffic, dumbass? Oh well.
You're okay to go now.
Bit close for Cunfot. Yeah, it's true, sweet crab. Hopefully Lawson's safe. Thankfully he should be fucking the Astons up. And I don't know if you can go any quicker in the dirty air here. Doohan? Are we in a race or what? Apparently we are. Should have either waited a bit longer or... The fuck are we doing? This fucking knob, who the fuck are you? Fucking Leclerc. You stupid fuck. Are you actually fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Well, hopefully Duin can have a good race, because what the fuck was that? Leclerc should have a 400 place grid penalty after that horse shit. My fucking god, man. Anyway, alright, let's use used. Do we need to keep... We're gonna keep 2 sets of softs. Good luck, Lawson. I swear it's always him. Yeah, it is. He's a fuckwit. Put simply. Let's wait till Alonso gets like halfway around and then we'll go for a lap. See if we get impeded this way. Yeah, fuck off, Leclerc. Donkey. I'm good. Oh, the other Ferrari's gonna fuck us. Ready for the other Ferrari to fuck us? Ferrari hate us. They're fucking sweating in their little Ferrari booties in the constructors, mate. They're like, oh, they're gonna catch us. We have to impede them every qualifying session. Fuck me, I'm good. I'm good. Move, you fat dog. Move, you fat dog. Oh, man. I'm not even trolling. They're a fucking yeah, I agree, Lawson. Fuck these guys.
Saw that one.
So it makes sense their word. Yeah, it does. What a fucking joke. I'm good. That was only use softs. It's not that big of a deal, but I'm still going to rage at Ferrari because... And then we get well out of the road for sign. No, Lawson. We block. I wish you could tell there was a team order. Be a cunt to Team X. I really wish there was a way to do that. That'd be amazing. I'm good. I'm not mad. Alright, we'll go out shortly. Yeah, we'll go out now. Surely this doesn't backfire. Surely this doesn't backfire. Okay, that backfired. Should be a feature in F1 Manager 2025. I agree, lol. We're going to get impeded again, so... I don't think there's much point watching this run. We'll watch us get impeded. Look at the McLaren getting out of the road. Who was that? Norris. Thanks, mate. Who was that? Was that Sonoda? Yes. Getting out of the road. Well done. Look, the teams we're actually competing with. Well, not so much Norris, but Sonoda. He's like, oh, well, better not be a dick. But fuck a big Ferrari. And Red Bull. Look at them. Yeah, this is our road. Fuck you.
Yep,
Let me guess, Verstappen the fuckwit. It's not Verstappen. It was fucking Perez. Unbelievable. Why is he still in that fucking seat? I'm good.
P10.
So annoying. Yeah, that's a fucking joke.
That was a really good lap.
Because there's so many corners on this track. The AI just absolute dog shit at getting out of the road. So,
Yeah, copy.
pretty much every run I had in Q2 and 3 was impeded. Plus. Good luck on race day getting impeded by top 3 teams. I'll be back. Yeah, copy. We'll get they'll pit in early and we'll just get fucking confidence farmed off them now. Oh, that sucked so much. I feel like we're... Yeah, well, what can you do? 3 stop. No, I don't think so. Here comes our excellent tyre life. Alright, we're going to go for something like this. I think... Do we try something stupid and do a 3-stopper? 5 seconds slower. Okay, we don't do that. I think we go pretty much the same strategy with both. Unfortunately, Duin is dog shit on tyres. We might be able to make that work. I don't want to go this level on the medians if I can help it. I suppose I could go for a little A in the middle of the stint, like that. Yeah. Alright, let's just send it at the start, see if we can make up a couple positions. Someone had a grid penalty, right? I don't know who it was. I can't remember. I did see a grid penalty now that I think about it, but I can't actually remember who it was. Session affects driver markability down 3. Wait, why? I know staff performance rating is down because reasons because of the sponsor deal, but driver marketability. Fair enough. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Well then, it's not long until the drivers are ready and the crowds are waiting. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
We're just going to try and chill
Let's keep it clean on our
and
side.
not crash this race.
We don't need to take any risk.
Copy that.
Especially with Lawson. I guess Doohan can be a little more aggressive because he's
See what you can do.
he's not scrounging for parts on his car, whereas Lawson is really that CrowdStrike car. The safety car, you mean? Yeah, we just want to kind of settle into the race at this point. Wait, there's 2 zeros, so is it? Jesus. Didn't actually realise that. Is there 2? I mean, I guess there is. According to the map, there is. I think that's what the green PS is. Now they pop up as the first ad in game. Classic. Can we get a bit more speed, please, Lawson?
DRS enabled. DRS enabled.
Maybe I shouldn't have put him on low. Fuck. Lawson's gonna crash, but
First car behind is Stroll.
I want these points. Colossal cock up? Nah, not really. I don't follow any world news, mate.
We will totally catch them up, okay?
Okay, Lawson got him. Oh wait, yeah, no, I did. Yeah. Wait, is it the? There, yeah, it was the big old outage that fucked like everything. That was, yeah. Yeah. So Doohan's got a little bit of work to do. Lawson's actually gapping Hamilton, which is nice. I think we have to back off a little now, though.
Mode charge. Copy.
And settle into our race.
Left coast is good.
We are both pitting on the same lap, are we? Yes. We'll see if we bring in some. If we bring in anyone early, it'll be Lawson, because he can do a little bit better on tyres. Just a small, colossal cock-up. Yeah, only a little one, mate. That's fine. Yeah, now Hamilton's gaining, but there's not much we can do. We have to sort of regain a bit of energy once the race settles down a little bit. Unfortunately, Alonso's hanging in there. So... oh, well, we have to restart the race. GG. That bug's still in and that pisses me off. I don't know if there's a way to fix that, but yeah. Basically, if you click that, it stays... that's a UI bug and it just stays there for the whole race. You can't speed it up. You can't get rid of it. You're fucked. Put simply, you are absolutely fucked. Such an annoying bug. Alt F4 seems like a fixer. That's the only fix I've found, lol. It's not too bad, I guess, if it happens at the very start of the race, but if it happens at the end, like later on, I pretty much avoid clicking it later on in races. Because it's like... oh, we have to do this shit again, man. Whatever. Surely that won't happen again. Alright. To be honest, I'm probably just going to blast the start of the race up to where we were, like lap 3 or 4. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to worry too much about it.
The anticipation is... The drivers are ready and the crowds are waiting. It's the Dutch Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
And Lawson lost a bunch of positions. Fuck yes. That's bloody brilliant.
Right, no DRS.
Wait,
Copy.
already? Bloody hell, that didn't take long.
We need more left and
Alright,
coast.
we'll just resume from here.
Try to do some lift and coast and then focus on apex speed.
Copy.
Alright, Alonso behind all the big boys is good.
Okay, that's good. You're P12.
Ricardo,
you've
what
got
tyres did
DRS
everyone
in
start on
Ricardo.
actually? Ricardo on softs.
Gap 1.3.
Once we get a bit of a gap to Hamilton and stuff, we'll probably start harvesting once. I don't know what's going to happen with Ricardo. If he gets ahead of us now, I think we should have a bit more pace later in the race, so it's fine. Duan's got a little bit of a gap here. Because I want to start getting energy back at some point. How's that confidence looking? Medium, that's okay. And high, how are your stats? Yeah.
Keep going. Now
Yeah,
1.8
I think
seconds behind.
it's really been affected by that driver performance rating debuff we took, so I am very much looking forward to these 2 races being done. Ricardo got oh my god, is he just absolutely tearing his softs a new arsehole? Not really. God damn. Ricardo's a menace.
So we'll totally catch them up, okay? Okay, Sergeant.
Oh, Stroll. Stroll on softs? Yeah.
Gap 1.3.
Yeah, we're going backwards this race. For now, anyway. Points might be tough. This isn't ideal. I don't want to click this, but it might fuck the game again. Yeah. We just want to be finishing ahead of the RBs, but yeah, Ricardo's zooming on them softs at the moment. Looks like they've stopped pushing now because they're a bit slower. So, a lot of gaps forming up front. What tyres are you guys on? Mediums? Okay, Russell and Alonso are both on softs. There's no gaps forming where we are, as always. It's always just way too competitive here. I think we're just gonna try and get a bit of battery
Charge
going
is good.
in all this bullshit. We should be able to stay on the back
We'll just see what we
of
can do.
everyone. And we just we need to start getting a bit of battery back to make moves. Otherwise, we're not going to ever be in clear air. And we have to hope Lawson's ERS just hangs on for this race, and I don't know how many more races, honestly. I want to get through this race and next race with the current ERS, and then we might buy him a new one. We'll have to hold off on research because it's pretty expensive replacing the ERS. So this train is up to P8 at the moment. So I think we're going to, yeah, top up on energy for Lawson, and then we're going to try and get ahead of this. I think. It doesn't matter if you couldn't do it, fuckface.
Keep pushing, anything can still happen.
We don't care about overtaking right now. In fact, relax. Just relax.
No major risks.
Copy.
What's happening at the front? Verstappen again, classic. Leclerc, fresh off fucking blocking us for all of our qualifying. He's up in P2, the fuckwit.
The race is not over.
Yeah, so P8, P13 is pretty close at the moment. Gasly and Bottas have binned it.
Lots of crashes.
How good is that?
Possible gravel.
What have they done? Beautiful. Jesus Christ. My guy's just sent it. Yeah, it'd be really nice to be ahead of Hamilton right now, but we need more energy. We need so many more energies. So yeah, I think if we get it to 100%, we can probably clear this pack. Although it looks like we might be catching Russell even, with Hamilton in the lead here, dragging us all forward. Because yeah, the softs have fallen off, it looks like, and we're just losing a lot of time behind them, and it's kind of not helping us at all. I really want to go full harvest, but I think that'd be too slow. If we had a gap to Stroll, I'd do it with Dylan, but we don't even have a gap to Stroll. It's just too close, as it always is in this pack. And it's the pack we're always in. Ah, rock balls. Tactics, how you doing? Alright, Lawson's almost at a point where we can send it, I think.
Keep it up.
Yeah, I think we're going to send it next lap. We'll spend this lap topping up and see if we can make moves up here. We'll see. Hamilton's might even break the DRS to Alonso here, which would help us get past him. You're good? Glad to hear it, mate. Yeah, I'm doing alright, actually. Doing alright. Yeah, we did. Alright, let's go for it now. With Lawson.
Road push.
Or we just go medium.
Yeah, copy.
I'm worried about his stats being a little bit low. And he's gonna bin it like a fucking maniac. Yeah, we are just in our
Good work.
first season here. Big Swift and Shift trying to fucking get as many points as we can. Yeah, okay, that's good. Chill now.
suggest to try a little more lift off.
Really? I thought we didn't clear the DRS. We should be able to in the corners. We should have much better tyres than Alonso here. Although I remember at Spa, Alonso just would always burn his energy the second we got ahead to stay with us. He was a fucking absolute pain in the ass.
Okay, we're still okay.
Just gonna keep topping up with Doohan for now. I want to top up with Lawson, but yeah, Alonso's still being a pain. An absolute pain. We just need to get in the DRS of Hamilton. And then it won't matter
No longer
too much.
Lift off for fuel.
Copy.
Get into his DRS, and then if we can hang with him, spend a few laps topping up again.
How are the tyres?
And at the moment he's gaining on Russell, so he'll just sort of pull us towards Russell, which will be nice. Yeah, it looks like we actually lost the DRS from Alonso. That's really good.
A little bit of lift off.
That's really good. Alright, Doohan, you got a gap, so full harvest for a bit.
Charge on, charge on.
Okay, don't be dumb, Lawson. Sake. I hate how he loses confidence for that.
Be smart.
Copy.
That works. If we can get in range of Russell's DRS, we might top up for a bit. And he's actually doing really well this, now that he's got a few
Russell's
positions.
the next car ahead of you.
What does that put his stats
Russell
to?
now 1.2 ahead.
Get in there. You do it all at one time speed?
The car behind.
Not all of it, but most of it, yes. I am. We did speed up a lot of the earlier races, but once we started fighting in the midfield, I've been playing it out a lot more. Because I only plan probably on stream doing one season of this, and then I don't know. We'll see. But that was my plan at this stage, so. Oh shit. Oh no, we can harvest for a little bit more. And from what I've seen with development of the AI, it's not really.
Ahead is Alonso.
They get
Alonso
left behind when you go more than like 1 or 2 seasons, 2 or 3 seasons basically, so, or like even 1 or 2. Even next season they might not be competitive, so it could be a little more boring there. Alright, that looks good for doing now. So we can try and make some places up.
Copy.
Charge off.
Copy.
Don't think we should need to burn energy to pass Alonso, right? Surely not. As for Lawson, I actually am just going to spend a few laps topping up with Lawson.
Yeah, copy, copy.
He needs a bit more energy.
Mode charge.
Copy.
Do we have enough room here? Yeah, I don't want to burn the energy till we catch this pack, because it'd help to have energy to blast through, like, these cunts in DRS. If Lawson makes this move, we need energy to catch up to the back of Russell, I think. So we might actually push fuel-wise. Just go back to neutral, just see if we can close the gap to Russell.
Copy.
We're probably going to drag them all with us, but... Oh shit, go do it.
Okay. Good job.
Yes, go
So
do it.
we're currently in P8. Ahead of you, Russell.
I'm gonna blast ahead of Alonso there. We're not gaining.
Mode push.
Why are we not gaining? Alright, back off then. Norris has some kind of fault.
We do recommend full lift off.
Surely
fuel.
this doesn't fuck everything? Okay, we're good. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, we're just gonna... It'll be fine. Could be either one of these. For Norris. But I don't think we have a chance of catching him anyway. Yeah, Russell's all of a sudden got pace. Might be just pushing his tyres or using a bit of energy. Alright, doing... Still haven't... Alonso is so frustrating when you overtake him. He's done this, like, every race. The second you overtake him, he will just fucking hang on. He's so fucking annoying. Alright, people are pitting now. Don't come out behind us, Perez. Thank God we're about to lose confidence for getting yeeted by someone on brand spanking new tyres. That's so frustrating the way confidence works. I'm not that good at accents, but are you Australian? I'm trying to figure it out. I am Australian indeed. Just like doing. Yes, I am. Alright, keep going. We've got the gap to Alonso finally. Yeah, Alonso's he's done it so many times. It's like got no pace. Then you overtake him and all of a sudden he just burns everything to keep up with you. I haven't noticed other people do it. I've noticed Alonso do it a lot. Wilson's struggling to hang on to Hamilton now. Okay, how many more laps have we got on these tyres? Got quite a few. Yeah, I think we just, it's time to chill out. To this stint. It is time to chill out. Do we pit for hards? Apparently we don't save much under the virtual safety car when we pit. Only 2 seconds, so it doesn't seem worth it. Was 7 years ago. I was in Australia for the second time. Oh, nice. Where are you from, Tactics? I've never actually been out of Australia, believe it or not. What was I going to say? Yeah, so it doesn't seem worth it. It seems like we'd lose too much time on the hards. But let's just check strategy view. If we pit now, for example, for the hard tyre, it doesn't even last that long. God damn. Yeah, it'd have to be 2 seconds faster for this to be better. So that's apparently what we lose in the pit stop. So, yeah, that's poo-poo. So now we're going to stay out. But this is good that Hamilton's out. I don't actually know what happened, if he hit us or what, but we don't have damage.
Virtual safety car, mode SC.
You're Hungarian, living life in the Netherlands. Oh, nice. What actually happened? Oh no, you just lost it.
Big hit on the left rear.
He just lost it.
And for the crew watching on...
I think. We didn't get a good angle to see what we saw, but it seems like he just lost it. Unfortunately, all the soft runners are going to get a nice 2 second buffer, like a 2 second time save with that pit stop, because they will most likely all come in. But...
On the wall, 15.
I'm pretty sure you don't have to change the harvest. I'm pretty sure they do it automatically under safety car, but...
There's some debris.
Oh, virtual safety car and safety car.
Mode charge.
Let's see, let's speed it up till we're ready to go again. Russell crashed into the 2021 in quali. I don't think I saw that one.
Copy.
But yeah, no, you just, alright, virtual safety car ending. Let's put this back up to neutral. We'll use high fuel. I don't think so to start with.
VSC ending, mode race.
What's Ricardo on? He's on SOS. Okay, so some of the soft runners didn't pit. That seems silly. It just seemed like a free pit stop for him, basically. Well, not a free one, but you know. So we will take that. Doing, yeah, obviously he was going to get overtaken by Perez. Nothing we can do about that. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, actually, we are going to burn a bit of this fuel off. Down to like an extra kilo, I think will be nice, and then we can...
No problem.
Very similar? Yeah, okay. Well, maybe it's a Mercedes thing. Wait, was Russell...
Copy.
Mercedes in 2021? I don't fucking remember. Surely he was. Let me have a look.
The tire temps are still looking good for our side, so it's still okay.
Copy.
Ah, Williams Racing. There you go. Well, there you bloody go. 2021 was a crazy season. Yeah, it was. It was a good season. Also, Ricardo got past us.
Keep going.
Fuck it, dude.
Car
Let's
behind you,
just
Stroll.
back off here. Yeah, no, 2021 was a great season. What, is Ricardo just fanging them tyres
Need
now?
more lift and coast.
Must be. I don't think we really can afford to burn ours, even with that virtual safety car. We're barely above. Oh no. Harvest efficiency, okay. Goofed. This is, yeah, one of the issues we're going to have with Lawson crashing and fucking that ARS was we are going to be running increased chance of fucking it even more. It's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Nothing's better than a Max v Lewis battle. This season has turned quite interesting though. There's a lot of teams that are able to compete for wins, which is nice. I just wish it happened earlier in the season and Verstappen didn't have a massive lead in the championship, but I am enjoying this season quite a lot. Okay, Ricardo's finally in the pits. He really booked it on them softs
It's now.
in that last stint. I don't know if he was like smashing energy or what, but god damn, he was booking it. Appreciated the follow tactics.
Okay, that's the blue flag now.
Yeah, can he move? This is just like qualifying again. Just sit in the road for 20 years, mate. Fucking oath. I'm good. Hopefully they can fix this. Examined after session. They cannot, by the looks of that. They cannot. Well, we are still on neutral, harvesting everything we can per lap by the looks of it, so...
How are the tyres?
Struggling a little bit with the fronts.
Or are we? Does it mean we can only harvest 1.9 per lap? That sucks hairy nuts, doesn't it? It's not a massive deal. Like, if we go on top up, we'll top up 1 per lap, but
Mode charge.
we'll have to keep an eye on that throughout this race. Alright, everyone's pitting, so we're going to come out behind a lot of people, which is going to be a little bit annoying. Who's my favourite driver? Piastri. I'm an Aussie, so it's got to be Piastri. I mean, I like both Piastri and Norris. I like McLaren, but yeah. Obviously have to say Piastri, mate. It's like, we're losing so much time, but that is Perez on fresh mediums, so it's fine. Yeah, so it does look like 1.9 is the max we can harvest. So as long as we keep an eye on that, it won't matter too much. And yeah, we'll have to take some. So it'd be nice to top up a little bit now
Mode charge.
for when we pit, because I think we're gonna have to burn a bit of energy to get through a lot of people. Because there's a lot of soft runners, we're just gonna come out behind just so many people, which kind of sucks. Maybe I should have started on softs in hindsight. Please don't come out behind Leclerc,
That's
Sainz.
P7. You
Okay.
have Sainz ahead of you.
We actually got confidence for overtaking him, so it won't be that big of a deal, but yeah, I hate when the front runners pit and they come out like in better cars on brand new tyres, and then you lose confidence when they overtake you. That is just such a flawed system.
We're still in a good position.
Crazy time at the most beautiful track. It be true. Move. Good. No, move. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we might be able to speed the race up a little bit here until we make it to the pits. What tyre is Sonoda on? Yeah, I think we will, because there's not a whole lot going on right now. It's kind of just chilling, waiting for us to pit and see where we come out. Can't type. Typing's tough, to be honest. So do we go one lap extra with someone, or do we just bring Lawson in one lap earlier? Hungaroring? Yeah, I mean... Oh, yeah. I mean... I said at the time that McLaren pit Lando first. I said, you dumb fucks. That was just such a stupid call to pit Lando first. It didn't make any sense whatsoever. And it just created completely unnecessary tension and drama.
You were doing a good job,
Like-
guys.
Yeah, that was so stupid. So stupid. No. Typing is so easy. I don't know what you're talking about. Typing is so easy. It took me a while to get the start of that one bunkered, but I got there eventually, alright. Reading's hard too. Grown adult, can't type, same. Can't type on PC. Typing on phone's fine because autocorrect knows how dog shit aim at typing, and it just saves me. Look at how much time we've lost to Stroll. Yeah, I really regret starting on mediums, but we got to stick to our strategy now. We've got to stick to it now. Let's go 2 times. Fuck it, let's just speed up. I just want to get to the pit stops at this point. Is this safety car?
Watch for debris.
Or just yellow? I think this is just yellow. Also, Norris
Who is
Bender,
that?
that's quite good for
Now
us.
That looks like Lando Norris. Here we are, we're looking at turn 11.
Netflix asked McLaren to do
Dangerously
that?
close to each
Probably.
other, and the impact on the
Blue
car,
flag, man.
It's quite clear.
Classic.
Unfortunate moment.
Classic blue flag. That helps us though. A lot. Give me them 3 points. Alright, so we're going to pit this lap with Lawson and next lap with Dylan. So get in there, and we are basically just, yeah, soft tyres till the end of the race now.
Box.
Copy box.
Alright, now the race will get a little bit more interesting. See where we come out and stuff. We have a lot of fuel in the tank to burn, which is nice. Yeah, Netflix would have been licking their lips. But that was so frustrating. All on McLaren. Absolutely all of it was on McLaren. If Norris had just said fuck you and won that race, I wouldn't have held it against him at all. I would not have held it against him. The team, however, I would have said, well, there was no point putting either of the drivers in this situation. But you did it anyway. Good job, McLaren. Ah, Christ. Ocon ruins Max a blue flag and Gasly ruins Lando at a blue flag. A match made in heaven. And Ferrari just ruin us every day. Really mad. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna be... if our pit crew are really tired or not because of the changes they did on the car. I don't know if that affects them or not, but we will see if they fuck it up. That seemed normal. Norris didn't pit, so... Oh, we don't get to see his components by the looks of it, which is a bit annoying.
Currently P11.
Fair enough.
He is the car ahead of you. Behind you now, we have.
So I wonder what's
Alonso.
damaged. Chassis, suspension or something? Why are you blaming Ferrari? Because they blocked us every single quali for... They've blocked us Q2 and Q3. They just sat in our road for no reason. I'm talking about in-game tactics. Yeah, it's true.
Impid entry.
Well, even before Norris in the lead, Piastri was in the lead. He's gonna win, JK, but then he does win. It's just like, Jesus. Three seconds. Oofed. Yeah. Yeah, no, like... Ferrari were a joke during qualifying.
Keep going.
Alright, so how fucked are we here? So Lawson behind Alonso. We got a big tire advantage over everyone. So, we need to get past, basically. Let's go. Surely that doesn't backfire with medium confidence.
Behind.
Wait. I would like to know. I guess our tyres aren't fired up yet. Is how we're losing out there.
Mode push.
We won't push with Doohan until he gets the tyres fucking going, I guess.
Copy.
Lawson. You should not be losing out to Alonso. Maybe it's just because he's obviously pushing his... Alright, let's let him burn his tyres then and let's chill.
Left off.
We'll be a lot quicker than him later once he backs off.
Mode charge.
Copy.
Doing cold tyres? Yeah, they're both cold tyres. They'll be right. They'll heat up slowly and we'll be a lot quicker at the end of this stint. It's fine. I don't think it's worth wearing them a little bit just to heat them up. I don't think it's worth it at all, considering we're marginal on tyres. I mean, we'll probably get lapped, so we have an extra lap there to play with, but... I think we just let them do whatever they want. If they want to rip their hards up, then let them. And we'll come back at them at the end of the stint. Once they're like, oh shit, we all of a sudden have no pace. Fuck, how did that happen? But yeah, hopefully we can get up to Ricciardo. With Lawson. I think we should be able to. Doohan's a little bit further back. Not sure. There you go. Alright, tactics all good, mate. I appreciate you hanging out and chatting, and I hope you have a good, I assume, night. Where you are. Because time zones and stuff.
And try to keep the temperatures up in these tyres.
Yeah, we have to get through one more race for this ERS, or this and the other ERS, and then I'm happy to buy him a new one, but... Tyres are almost up to temp now. Just needs to get used to the car. It makes sense that he was kept in the team if Red Bull want the extra wind tunnel hours next season. That's the only thing that makes sense. To fucking Perez staying in the car.
Currently on target with tyres.
Copy.
It makes no sense by any logical metric for Perez to have that drive. Alright, the gap is very slowly coming down. Tyres very nearly in the window. I think 96s, they'll go good, I believe, for softs. Yeah, now the gap's coming down. We're going to top up until we're in DRS, and then we're going to punch it. But yeah, we don't gain much per lap, unfortunately.
We are currently P11. Next one is Alonso.
Because of the ERS
So
issue.
now 1.7 ahead.
Yeah, tyres are in the window now, so Lawson's going to be on it. Really hoping. Honestly, I kind of want to go one extra lap with both of these guys here. Although we are going to get lapped. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I won't lie. Points might be a struggle this race. I was hoping the rear wing upgrade would make a big difference, but... it's a struggle. But I honestly think qualifying didn't help. I think we could have been a bit further up if we hadn't been blocked by Ferrari. And also, I actually don't think this ERS fault is affecting us that much. It's just we're a little bit slower at harvesting, but... Alright, I think now we can go for it. I'm just going to go to neutral. I don't think it's worth burning the energy yet.
Lift off for fuel.
Okay.
We're on high overtake aggression, yes. Confidence is medium. If we get this overtake, it'll go up. Overtake failed and it goes down. That's ridiculous. It was not overtake, he just... Come on. That's a joke. Really? What are you doing, Lawson?
I couldn't do it.
Not being able to push the tyres? Yeah, I don't know what push level everyone else is on. But I mean, we haven't been able to push the tyres, like, pretty much at all. So... it just feels like we're not that quick here.
You're doing on the tyres.
Sadly.
Good for us.
Is the best way to say it.
Yeah, copy.
I honestly think Lawson's, the debuff we took to Lawson is really hurting him. He can't overtake, he's not quick, I think the debuff really hurt. So we have to eat it for 2 races, and then hopefully we don't get shafted by sponsor plans next, just maybe it was Norris left pace. Next, like, sponsor plan, because... yeah, I don't like what happened to Lawson with that bullshit. It seemed very rough.
Copy.
You watch, we're going to clear Alonso now, because Alonso, every time you overtake him, just seems to gain 18 seconds a lap, roughly.
Well done.
Good more.
10.
Okay, maybe he didn't have energy. Maybe he already burned it all. As soon as you have that gap, we have to probably go back to top up. We're probably going to run on top up more than neutral this race with Lawson because of the ERS fault we have. Just that good, true.
No charge.
Alright,
Copy.
close the gap to Ricardo now. Hopefully. We're out of energy. Oh dear.
Copy.
Oh dear. I stayed on overtake for too long, or deploy for too long. That's going to take a long time to charge up. We are going to harvest for 1 lap.
Mode charge.
Hopefully 2 laps, depending on how much Alonso gains. Dylan's got a lot of battery, so he is going to send it when he gets past Alonso. Just sent you a message about the void shards. Yeah, I like void shards now, Ducky. I used to hate void shards. I kind of like them now. Sounds like fucking Freelit. Yeah, so they basically in the patch notes they said they've increased the void shards from special missions by like 7 times because people have just flat out said they hate farming void shards at the void shards location. So they said, well, we're gonna do this for now, and we'll bring in another rework later on. And I'm like, that's fine. They basically said they're not ready to rework shit now, so they'll just throw this on as like a band-aid fix. And it's, you get every single one. So you go to one place, you farm everything, you farm a lot of it, and you're just chilling. Which is good, because I am probably gonna start farming for Alt Valby and Alt... Oh no, Lawson's
And as
fucked,
far as
man.
we can tell, they've got a...
Keep digging.
How bad is it now?
Good job. You currently
Can we
P10.
only harvest
Gap is
0.4 a lap?
2.8.
Oh no, 0.6. How much can we harvest a lap? Oh, it's going up. Please be over 1. Give me something. Give me like 1.2, 1.3. Void shard farming with Fopak was so brain dead. Yeah, it was. It was atrocious. It was one of the worst parts of the game. Like that and the Lawson, you are not fighting. You are not fighting.
Copy.
Doing here. 0.9. 0.9.
Copy that.
Oh my god. It's a hard limit, yeah. So it was 1.9 before with the minor fight. With the major, it looks like it's 0.9. Which means we are, even on harvest, we are losing energy per lap. Which means we're basically running hard. Dylan, what? Are you fucking stupid, Lawson?
Okay, copy.
Are you genuinely fucking... Oh wait, no, he let him through. Wait, I thought he already let him through. Am I dumb? I could have sworn he let him through. I said it to no fighting, then I took it off because I thought he already let him through, but maybe he didn't. Yeah, 0.9. Dude, that is... Oh, that hurts my soul. And yeah, they can't fix it during the session. It's examined after session. That hurts my soul so much. I mean, this was the risk of not changing it, but I honestly don't think we had a choice. I might as well just leave them on neutral. None of these settings make any difference whatsoever at this point.
Mode race.
Copy.
Yeah. I guess Harvest, he will spread it out a little bit more through the lap, so Harvest probably makes a little bit more sense here. But, oh my god, man.
Great job. So you're currently P8.
Alright, we are focusing on Duan. Lawson's basically just driving his own race at this point. And also, I left Duan on deploy for so fucking
We
long.
need more left and coast.
Okay, mate, copy.
Some are fixable after the session. So this one is not fixable during the session because it says examined after session. It is possibly fixable, but it won't be. We won't find out until after the session's done. Some faults, put simply, some faults are, some faults aren't. It depends what it is. bunkered. And this one is not good.
How's the tire?
And we have to go with another dog shit. Well, we don't have to go with another dog shit ARS next race, but we probably will. I don't know yet. I don't know if I will. I might just say fuck it and buy a new ARS and hope to God Lawson doesn't break that one. I think I will do that. I think I just will buy a new ARS because we're in such a big fight with RB at the moment. We are literally even on points. We need both cars doing well here. And, I mean, he's doing well without ARS. He's still on them softs pretty quick. It's
job,
just,
good job.
yeah.
P8, P8. He is the car ahead of you.
Basically can only deploy one. Yeah,
Gap now,
he's just
2.4
fucked.
seconds.
He's absolutely fucked. Thankfully, Duan is on a bit of a charge with these big old softy softs. Hulkenberg appears. I was going to say, thankfully we're nowhere near Hulkenberg, but yeah, I could picture us lapping him and him ruining our day again. I can picture that happening. Yeah, he can't even break free of Ricardo. How do we have 2.7? He's... I was going to say, is he just not deploying at all? Oh, it's because he's on ARS Battle Assist, so he's charging it all up to... That's understandable. He's basically just charging everything he can to keep Ricardo behind in the DRS zones.
Copy.
Which, I mean, that's kind of how he has to use the battery is... Why are we off track? Kind of how he has to use the battery is,
Don't worry.
charge it... Just charge it up completely and only deploy it when he's got a defender attack. Doing still charging up a little bit.
Suggest to try a little more lift off.
Looks like Ricardo might be burning a bit of energy and tyres here to gap Lawson and stuff. Norris did manage to fix his car, so it must have been like a front wing and they just didn't fix it for the longest time. 0.3 charge per lap. Yeah, so he's already at the limit, and I don't know what you're going to do, Lawson. I don't know. I don't see you getting points this race, though, but maybe Dylan can get enough for the both of us. Both of us. Basically, Dylan just wants to finish ahead of Ricardo, because that means we're going to get more points.
You have nice tire temp now.
I think we want to keep harvesting for a bit. Like another... almost another full lap of harvesting. Because... Snowden's in a bad spot. He had a penalty, I think, a grid penalty.
Russell.
So yeah, he's pretty fucked. He's not a problem at all this race.
Up the road.
Which we're going to take a grid penalty next race with Lawson if we change out this ARS. So
He's 3 seconds behind.
where is next race actually? I'll see how overtaking is there before I decide that, I guess. But we are definitely going to be using used components for Lawson during practice. And we'll only switch them out for qualifying. Just because we are...
Magnussen is struggling.
Lawson is really struggling for components this season. It could be really expensive if we start having to buy components. Alright, Dylan can probably go back to neutral now. He's saved a fair bit of energy.
So it'll be charge off.
Monza next. Okay, yeah, we're definitely taking a new ARS for Monza. Definitely. Because we are just gonna spam through the field. There will be DRS trains, but I think... well, our DRS effectiveness is quite low, isn't it? Yeah, I think with burning energy, we'll be able to blast through the field pretty well with Lawson. I think we will. I think that sounds like a pretty good place to take a new engine. New ERS, I mean. Annoyingly dominant in this game? Yeah, he is. Don't worry, we'll tear him down, mate. Don't you worry about that. So because Piastri grows really quick, he can be actually pretty good the second season, I have found. But yeah, Verstappen's just Verstappen in this game. Yeah. But we'll tear him down next season if I do another season on stream. I might, I don't know. If I do another season on stream though, I will speed it up a lot more. What happened to Lawson? Lawson has a really big ERS fault. His race is basically fucked because of it. There's really, yeah, kind of not really anything we can do. Unfortunately for Lawson this race, and we're gonna have to take a new ERS next race, which is gonna give us a grid penalty for the race. So he's gonna have a tough one next race as well, but put him to rest. Yeah, he just has to drive, and I don't know. Maybe he can hold some people up that are coming through that Doohan's racing with, but you know. He's going to be, I assume, around Sonoda, maybe even behind Sonoda. We have a crash. Virtual safety car. Hards to the end, question mark?
VSC.
Again, we only saved 2 seconds with a virtual safety car.
Get just plus on delta time.
Copy.
I would pit Lawson and go hards to the end and just forget about him, but he could hold Alonso up here, which would actually really help do it. Sainz is out. That's big. It's big. Fuck your quality crashes. No, yeah, fuck Ferrari. Hopefully Leclerc, the dumb cunt, crashes too. Fuck them both. I'm good. Alonso's pitting.
Alonso will be pitting.
Oh, what are you going for? Must be going on mediums.
In the wall, 15. He's okay. There's a lot of debris everywhere.
Oh god, do I pit Doohan? It's supposedly a 10-second difference. It's 10 seconds faster to stay on our current strategy. And considering we only saved 2 seconds with virtual, no, it's not worth it. That is such a big difference. If we had a set of mediums, maybe it would be faster, but yeah, no, we're sticking to what we're on. Probably going to go... We are lapped, right?
Currently P6. Next is Russell.
We're not lapped yet. Might go 1 lap longer on these softs.
Next car behind is Norris.
I mean, yeah, could be. Yeah.
29
Fucking cunt.
laps to go.
Yeah, it's true. Pretty much. Wait, are we actually gaining energy? Look at how much energy we have. We have so much with Lawson. Maybe we can even go neutral for 1 lap. I mean, half 1 lap. I'm good. I suppose we would have gained a bit under the safety car. I mean, the virtual safety car, so probably speed this up. Or did they say ending? I was not listening. I wish I had a medium tyre. I would have pit, but I don't have another one, so... Okay, there we go.
VSC ending.
Copy.
DRS enabled.
We're still going to stay on this Lawson. Alright, let's burn a bit of fuel though. Doing... Happy to stay on neutral for now. We will save your... We are up to Russell. How many times has Russell pit? Just once.
Sooner than that.
Copy.
I like it doing. Stroll's going to have to pit again. Alonso won't. So Alonso's probably the first one we're really racing here. Alonso and Ricciardo will probably go to the end.
Russell ahead. So gap ahead 2.
So I'm going to pit Lawson just dead on his lap. But Doohan's going to go 1 lap longer. Try and give us a little bit of tyre life to play with here. Let's just check his strategy. If we do that. Yeah, it's doesn't really change much, does it? So if we go here. Here we go, another lap later. But yeah, we'll go here.
Let's keep going.
There's not a whole lot going on, so we could probably speed it up until then.
Gap 6.8.
Although we'll just keep an eye on the gap to Russell.
Copy.
Yeah, there's not much going on. I think we can just bang it
Something's not gone right in the pits.
until we're ready to pit. Again, Stroll catching, but he is going to have to pit again.
Box.
Yeah, Doohan's pitting next lap.
Copy box.
So let's just blast through to Doohan pits.
Sorry for little mistake.
GG,
back in
but
this
we're not
fight.
getting points this race, unfortunately, because Doohan's a fucking idiot.
Let's just get into a rhythm.
Wait, we're still P10, but I guess because it's 2 DNFs, but hydrate coming in hot. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I feel like you should save 2 mediums over softs, probably, but I'm not gonna. Put simply, I would. I suppose I could do it in practice too. Yeah, I could do it in practice too. I was gonna say I'd probably need to play out practice 3 in order to do that because
We are P10. Ahead is Alonso.
I don't know what the AI is going to use in practice 3, but I suppose I could use. Yeah, I still don't know what they would use in practice 3. Like, they could use double mediums in practice 3, even if I try and save an extra set. And I honestly don't really want to play practice 3 yet. That is basically why I haven't been saving an extra set of mediums. I honestly kind of just want to fast forward this race because of that fuck up from Doohan. I don't know, maybe he can catch up. Who the fuck is this fucktard ahead of us? Fuck me, you are slow. Can you pit, you stupid fucking Ferrari? I'm good. Holy fuck, they have been fucking me up this weekend, man. Just fucking pit, you knob. I don't care if you hit him, Doohan. I honestly do not care.
Yep.
Oh, dude, I'm actually so fucking pissed off at Ferrari this weekend. Like, pit or don't be a fucking slow cunt. Either one of them is fine. Fuck me. Granted, it's all Doohan's fault anyway. But actually locking up like a fucking absolute idiot. Okay, he's pitting. Thank fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm good. Yeah, the Titans, they're fucked. You be right. Just gotta put them back
Tyres
on
the
balance.
cold side. A little bit of lift off.
Alright, you've got to catch Ricardo doing. We'll keep watching it for a bit, but I am over this race. Can't believe Doohan did that. What a fucking wanker. I also do think this strategy is faster than if we go soft into a 3-push medium here.
Tire temps.
Copy.
The only reason it fucks us a little bit is when we get virtual safety cars and safety cars at an annoying time. I think the soft at 2-push is actually really strong in this game. It's just we don't have much flexibility in our strategy for safety cars and stuff. That's the biggest issue. And there's gonna be tracks where I go medium hard, and then that extra set of softs could come in handy for later in the race, but yeah. We are gaining on Ricciardo quite well here. We've got a lot of energy as well. So we might be able to get Alonso, even with that fuck up. Without that fuck up, we're probably... Yeah, we're probably looking at P6. We might still be looking at P6. Move. Dude. Blue fucking flag, man.
Now.
Holy fuck, I'm having so much fun right now. You actually don't even understand. Oh yeah, you get out of the road for fucking Stroll, mate. Yeah, you don't worry about that, do you? Don't worry about holding Stroll up, just us. Fuckhead. Stroll's actually gonna be a problem here.
Okay, you've got DRS and Ricciardo.
No, you don't.
Okay, gap ahead 1.5.
Alright, you need to go. Stroll's gonna get you if you don't go right now.
Mode push. Mode
Jesus
push.
Christ, Stroll is looking scary. I guess our fight's not with Aston, but... Fuck off, Stroll. God damn it, man. Alright, go back to neutral now.
Maybe get this race back to us somehow. Sonoda behind.
If that fucking dumbass Haas could have just held up Stroll, and not just us, we probably would have been ahead of Ricciardo before Stroll caught us, but... You know, that's just not how the AI works. Alright, we go for it now. Hopefully we can get Stroll
Plenty of
back.
K1 available when you need it.
All we have to do right now is get ahead of Alonso before Stroll and Ricciardo. Or even, probably just Stroll, because Ricciardo's tyres are just about fucked. And he's actually falling off Alonso. Ah, because the blue flags. Again. Fuck me, man. Okay, back to neutral. We're not getting him. Go for something crazy, Dylan. Just please stop being a donkey and just pass.
Okay, let's make the most of it. Lift and coast is good. Charge on.
I don't think we're getting Stroll. We might get Russell. I think Stroll will get P6. We might be on for a P7. If it all depends if Dylan drives like a fucking idiot or not. Can you overtake, please, mate? You're on high aggression, right? Yeah, you are. You're on a billion times better tyres. You're on high aggression. I know you're on top up, but you should still have enough battery to burn to get past Ricciardo. Like you're on a gas battle this, so alright, now just get neutral.
No problem.
You should have the tyre life to get away from Ricciardo.
Don't need it. No lift and coast.
Copy.
And start working on these two. That's good though, that helps in our battle with the RB. Obviously, but would have been nice to have Lawson up there as well. Alright, we can get back to this, and we can probably even top up. Ricardo's pretty much nowhere on them old mediums.
Okay, charge on.
Copy.
So Alonso be the next target, and then Russell. And then we'll just have to see if we do have pace to take on Stroll, but I think here, then fresh softs are probably gonna be a bit too strong for us.
Gap ahead is 1.4.
But still, every position we hear is just gonna help us against RB, which is fucking massive. It's just annoying that Dylan decided to troll for no reason. We could have... I suppose we could retire Lawson. No, because we want the sponsor money. We really want the sponsor money. And you never know, something might happen. Might be crashes up ahead. For a cheeky point. Plus, if we retire him, that would... Retirements affect their mentality as well, so... Yeah, we're definitely better off leaving him racing. I was just thinking that it might protect his components and stuff. Are you really surprised? Yes. I guess not surprised. I'm pissed. I'm angry.
Gap ahead 0.9.
Stop being a fucking flog, Dylan.
Still okay. No more lift and coast.
Stop being a fucking flog. How do we not have DRS? Alright, burn some energy, because I'm sick of you right now, Dylan.
Push.
No, we don't have to burn energy. We're gaining enough.
Let's go charge on, please.
Copy.
To attack next lap. And we'll save the energy because we already know that Alonso seems to love using more energy than anyone has ever had in their whole life. Okay, now he's just burning tyres and energy right now, so let's just chill then. Go back to top up. Because the gap will go away and then it'll come back once his battery's empty. Alonso seems to do this more than any other driver I'm not sure why, if it's somewhere in the code that Alonso is just a knob when you catch him. But he just seems to burn energy whenever you like make it to him.
1.6.
Whether you overtake or if you just make it in range of DRS, he just burns everything. I haven't noticed it with any other driver when you catch them. Yeah, the gap will come down here. If Alonso being knob out. He's the youngest rookie, he just needs some experience. Yeah, there it is. And yeah, the gap will start coming down now, and then we'll just go to deploy once we're in range, and he won't be able to do anything because he just wasted all his energy. Yeah, it's really weird that, like, it seems to happen with him almost every time, but no, it doesn't happen with any other driver. I find it odd. Or I haven't noticed it with any other driver, at least.
Keep going, you're doing good.
Yeah, look at that. One lap of burst. And he gets like a second, and then now it's like, even while we're topping up, we're just catching him like crazy. It's so weird. Also, I don't like Russell hanging on to Stroll's DRS here. I kind of need Stroll to pull away for us to have a chance at P7. I think now we can probably start pushing, and next lap we'll go for the overtake.
We'll go to high fuel now.
Maybe Stroll's backing off. Maybe he's burned his tyres a bit too much here. Yeah, 5 seconds is a lot. This is not a long lap. 5 seconds is a lot of time to catch, so I do think P8's our best chance here. Or our best finish here.
Okay, Alonso ahead.
Which is still a little bit of points on RB, so that's fine. Also, we're about to get fucked by blue flags again, which is going to be pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to that. I don't know, maybe they slow Alonso down more than us, but... Pretty much every time I come to a fucking back marker now, I just expect we're going to get, we're gonna get fucked. So Alonso makes it through. Oh, we made it through. Nice. I think Alonso might have got DRS off that, which is a bit annoying. I think it's time to use our energy because, yeah, we're struggling to hang on here, which I don't like very much.
Copy that.
So I really want to get this overtake done now, so we have time to pull away and not make the rest of our race really, really just sketchy on if we can stay ahead or not. Considering we're starting to run our fuel supplies down a little bit. Leclerc done flat. Well, I hope you lose out Piastri, you fucking flog. I'm good. Yeah, so we have pretty much clear track now, which is going to be nice. Sonoda managed to get ahead of Ricardo.
Anything's possible.
Epic. Psycho, how we doing, mate? Alright. Time to press send again.
Use that K1.
Copy.
I'm gonna just use a little bit of tyre here. We did stay out for an extra lap to have a little bit of tyre left.
Plenty of life, we can push.
So I want to burn everything to get ahead of Alonso because he is being a fucking pain in the ass right now. Not bad yourself? No, get past, fuckhead. Alright, we're good. Ah, glad you're doing alright, mate. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I'm just raging at
Okay,
virtual drivers.
ahead of you, you have Russell.
It's just been a fucking disaster. But nah, I'm going alright, to be honest. Alright, yeah, we're not getting P7. Russell's kind of hanging on. We don't have enough laps left, but P8's good enough. That's good enough, that helps. So let's go back down to this. Back off everything. 2 seconds to Alonso. So that should be all good. Lawson, yeah, it doesn't really count this race because issues. Yeah, if it gets over like 3 seconds, I'll probably fast forward it because I don't think there's going to be much else happen unless this gap comes down substantially in the next lap or two. I want to decorate a tree. I'm the decoration. I respect it, to be honest with it. Gappy's coming down pretty quick. What happened to Lawson? ERS issue, unfortunately. That's what we get for not replacing it. A bit big ERS issue as well. Yeah, I was hoping to get away with not replacing it, but we're just going to take the fucking 2.5 mil hit to the bank and
Copy.
the grid penalty for next race. Oh, these real players are NPCs. No, these are NPCs. This is F1 managers. This is single player Bob's Dings. I know zero about F1. Same. Basically, they're going around the track racing the Bob's Dings, and then we're raging when they don't do the good Bob's Dings. All I know is Verstappen. Yeah, well, that hasn't changed. He's got a 20-second lead, mate. The Red Bull is still unbeatable in this game. Well, it is beatable, but not at this point. Gained like 3 seconds. Yeah, we gained a shit ton on Russell is probably the correct terminology. Lol. I think we were like 5 seconds, what, 1 or 2 laps ago, so we're gaining more than enough to overtake. We just have to see what his energy level is, which we can actually check that. Doesn't have much energy in the tank either, so that's good. That's lap 64. Actually, he's probably charging up quite a lot. So it might be similar to
Russell
Alonso
ahead.
where he'll kind of pull away for a bit, but we should have enough time left.
Maybe
I
get
wouldn't
this
be
race
opposed
back
to
us
just
somehow.
spending one lap harvesting, getting us to full energy. Maybe
Charge.
burn this fuel off while we do that. Because he did a collab with a Val streamer, Sonoda. Oh, real? That's kind of pog. That's kind of pog. Yeah. I see. Yeah, I didn't know about that, to be honest, but fair enough. Yeah, Sonoda had been a bit of a pain in the ass in recent races. He's been a bit quick, but he had a grid penalty this race, so he's kind of nowhere. But he still managed to get up to the points. But we're kind of, that's our opponents right now, is Sonoda and Ricardo, the RB lads, because we are currently equal in the constructors. Well, not after this race, we're going to be ahead, but they're kind of who we're trying to beat.
Next is Russell. Just do the best you can.
Alright, let's go back to neutral.
Charge off.
Copy.
Is Swift and Shift's biggest rival yet? His race helmet was sponsored at Spa by Val. Ah. Didn't know that
6
either.
laps to
Fair
go,
enough.
6 laps.
Wait, is he a Valorant main? Surely. Alright, with 1.3 to Russell, I want to check Russell's charge level. Honestly, it's not much, so we should have the energy advantage as well, so I want to see us send it, please do it. Looked cool, to be honest. Had Jet on it. Nah. My guy's simping for Jet, is he? Classic. Ah, look, fair enough, good on him. He also, and I think this is the greatest thing I've ever heard, had a 60 place grid penalty when it came to Spa, which was... you know, that's impressive. That is impressive to have a grid penalty like that. Also, can we catch, please? I don't like that you sort of stop progress here doing.
Copy.
Let's add the lift and coast back in.
Copy.
Okay, mode push.
Copy.
Just remember we're about to be lapped, which is going to cost us a bit here. It really would help to get this overtake done before a Ferrari catches. Really, really would help us. So you have to get him in this DRS zone, basically, and hope he gets blue flagged up this straight. Alright, you gotta go for it. Don't be a fucking coward. Don't be a fucking coward. You fucking
okay.
coward. Fuck! Don't pull over. I think we waste our energy. I think we're going to pull over up this straight. We did. GG. We lose. We lose.
4
GG.
laps to go. 4
That
laps.
sucks ass.
Copy.
That sucks ass. It's not over yet. We'll try again next lap with energy, but fuck me, that sucks. If we had made the pass up here, we'd be hard chilling right now. So we go back to deploy like here somewhere and hope we have enough energy left to get ahead. You watch him now. Now what he'll do is he'll make the overtake here, and then he'll get re-overtaken here. Now that I don't want him to overtake in this DRS zone. Because Doohan's a fucking idiot. I'm good.
We don't need to take any risk.
Copy.
Okay, good. Now we go for it.
Okay, you got this.
Copy.
Where did you lose 7/10?
No problem. Mode push.
Are you actually fucking special? The fuck? I think we still get him, but where the fuck did you lose 7/10? No, don't back off. Go for it.
3 laps to go. 3 laps.
You suck so much, Dylan. You suck. Can we fucking replace him next season? I'm actually so tilted. He wouldn't have been in this position if he didn't lock up like a fucking moron. Oh my god. I'm just gonna leave him on neutral. I'm over microing his overtakes. He's fucking dog shit at it. If he gets him, he gets him, but... I'm over microing that. He is just a fucking knob this race.
Keep going. You're doing good.
He lost 7/10 again, did he? Yeah, nice. That was really smart. Really, really smart by doing. Man. How's Lawson going? I'm actually gonna watch Lawson's race. I probably shouldn't, but GG, lost confidence. Yeah, I'm fucking over it.
To go, 2 laps.
I'm actually just over it.
Okay, we're still okay.
I'm gonna try and put him on. I mean, it's last lap, isn't it? Just fucking go.
Mode push.
Copy.
Use everything, I guess, and see if you can get him.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Copy.
Second DRS, pretty much, yeah. Even when I put him on low aggression the fucking second time around, he still lost 7/10 because he stuck his nose up the inside like a fucking moron. Like, he did it again, man. Just you've got to go for it. Oh, he's got to go for it. He actually pulled his finger out of his fucking asshole and did something. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ, Dylan.
Okay, good job.
I'm not
So you're
salty.
currently P7. So you have Stroll ahead.
I want to make sure we didn't run out of fuel. Holy fuck. I'm not even happy about that, Dylan, because you made it so fucking difficult. Jesus. Oh, that's good points though. But fuck me.
Karun, what a...
No, it wasn't a brilliant drive. He's a fucking flog. Made it 5 places though. Like, yeah, Lawson lost 3, but that was all ERS issue. I expect if Lawson didn't have that, probably had Stroll, because Lawson was ahead of Doohan, and Doohan did lock up. So I'll probably been like P6, P8, which would have been really good points. It also would have pushed RB out of the points. But, you know, we gained a little bit. We gained a little bit on them. Why do they have 2 fastest laps? Why do RB have fastest lap points, man? I don't approve, but yeah, Aston are just too far up the road. So P6 is our goal, and at the moment we are P6. You'll love to see that. That money's huge because we're going to spend pretty much all of that on a new ARS. Ooh, we're going to go into debt. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. We are going to be going into debt. Thankfully, we're delighted with our race performance. So, even though they'll be unhappy with our finances, they should still be confident in us. So, I think it's fine if we go into debt. Yeah, so they didn't fix it. They couldn't fix the issue, unfortunately. So that ARS is just completely and utterly fucked. Also, we have another issue where we also need to build new chassis. Rear wing suspension. Our money is going to be really fucked. Oh shit. Alright, I think we don't worry about building parts right now. we might just have to throw some random shit on at some point in the season. I think we just have to worry about this ERS and just go into debt. Fuck's sake. How many races I have to do? It should be okay to do all those races as long as nothing happens. Yeah, 14 mil left in the cost cap. We're going over that most likely. We are going to put this ERS on for practice though, and we are going to start running worn parts for practice because we have no money left. We have to start we have to start making sure our parts last till the end of the year. We'll change these out before quali, but yeah. We can use the other fucked ERS for this race. I was thinking that, but nah, it's 22%. It might even just be a DNF, and I think a DNF is more costly than spending the 2.5 mil on a fresh part. Because what happens with the DNF is it affects mentality, which is going to make his stats even worse, him more likely to crash. It's just such a big negative. So I'd rather go into debt, take a penalty, and finish the race than I would yeah, then really? Wait, this might be a rough race for us, I think, because our top speed and our DRS effectiveness is so low. But we're gonna do our best. This might just be a speed up race because I don't think we'll get points here. We just have to try and beat our goal of 18th or whatever it is. So we will see how we go. $18th for Lawson, 18th for Dillon. Yep. When doing a car setup, there's a website. So this is the way these setups works is it's effectively a mini game. And because I've done this mini game so much in F1 Manager 22, I don't want to do it. So there's a website that basically you can enter. It gives you like a base setup, and then you enter the feedback that they give in between runs. And it narrows down basically the result. So it just saves so much time because it's so tedious. It's not difficult, it's just so tedious to do this every time. So it's basically just a website that gives you the answers. Put simply, we need to be on this. So these cars are fucked. Should probably have driving clean air as well. This. Never knew you were a filthy cheater. It's not cheating, it's time saving. Because you get like the mini games, you get to 95 to 100% every time anyway. It's just fucking saves, I don't know,
Try to keep
5 minutes every race. If you just chuck in the fucking answers. But yeah, hopefully, yeah, I mean, we'll run these parts down to like 10%, I guess. And then we won't worry about them anymore. But it will just save our race components. Which hopefully we have enough race components left to make it to the end of the season.
Okay, question.
Alright, so yeah, so now when we come in, we basically
Okay, feedback.
type this in, great
Copy
optimal,
that.
and it narrows down the possibilities, and we don't have to worry about where the sliders have to go. And because it's 91%, it gives you, it throws a bunch out, but you take one that's around 9%, basically. And that is roughly correct, and then you can throw in more feedback, and it narrows it down even more. Did we get 5 of 5? We did get 5 of 5. On doing. And then we go again. Can I see the website? If you would like. It is just that. Alright. Other people have mechanical faults, you'll love to see it. Yeah, so I don't know how we're going to go here. Lawson's taken a grid penalty. And we're apparently slow. I just spun. Nice. So it's going to be a rough race. Hopefully RB don't score crazy points. Because, yeah. I mean, I think we're going to have other races later in the season where we're stronger. I think Monza's just going to be, yeah, it's going to be a rough one for us. So if we look nowhere, I'll probably speed, like if we're not really racing anyone, I'll probably speed it up. But if we're, you know, racing, we'll see how we go. Might be able to snag. I don't know if we'll be able to snag a point here or not. But, you know, cheeky P12 something. Because this is very straight line speed dependent, and
Okay.
straight line speed is not something
Yeah, I f***ed up, sorry.
we're very good at. For fuck's sake, team. This is not boding well for the weekend.
How was the balance?
Holy shit. Yeah, they're just spinning everywhere.
Yeah, copy that.
Breaks the ERS in practice. We'll just go to the new one, doesn't matter. Yeah, so I put an old ERS on for practice, so if he breaks it, we just throw the new one on, it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, because I don't trust them, lol. But no, I am really trying to take care of the other components that we've got, so I'll be probably running worn components in all practice from now on. Because they're so expensive to replace, and we're in debt right now, so it is not something. Make sure the car is baby proof, yeah, pretty much. This race is basically so right here I could run 2 sets of softs, right, to try and save 2 sets of mediums, but the AI could run 2 sets of mediums in practice 3 when I simulate it, and I couldn't be fucked to not simulate it. They could also run 2 sets of softs as well, which would only leave me with, like, I wouldn't have any new softs for the race, basically, because I'd probably have to use all the new ones for qualifying. So that's basically why I'm... You can just see what the AI does in practice 3. Yeah, but they change each time. It's not uniform. Like, they don't always do the same thing. And I can show that, like, for example, if I use 2 softs here, like if I went to softs and they used 2 softs, and we were set with 2 sets of mediums and 4 sets of softs the next practice, Doohan and Lawson could both come back with different sets of tyres available for the race because the AI just does random shit. It's unpredictable as fuck, unfortunately, so I'm gonna do this and they'll do whatever the fuck they do, basically. And yeah, I could do it all myself, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I know the practices don't take that long, but what do we want? 13%? Like, because you can speed them up a lot, but you're kind of just sitting there watching a map for the whole of practice, which is not riveting, IMO. %. You couldn't give me 100 doing? You troller. One possibility. That's crazy. Doing hates you, GG. Yeah, it's true. He does. Honestly, I hate doing after last race, so it's fine.
And that should be the green light now.
Makes a lot of sense. Over Team Prince Desire, I'll give tyres and they use. Yeah, I think you should have a way to, at the very start of the weekend, sort of dedicate certain tyres to each session. And that way you could just simulate the whole thing, and, or like once you've got your setup and stuff down, you could just simulate the whole thing. Oh shit, do this, and do this. But had a bit of a punchable face. I never even seen him. This is doing, mate, right here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping I should have checked his development rate. Hoping he develops faster and his stats get better. But at the moment, he's been a bit of a weak point in the team. He has been a bit of a weak point in the team. And Lawson with the I think Lawson's problem is he got hit by Hulkenberg in China. I feel like that has actually affected us all the way through the season. It fucked us up in China. We've had to conserve parts and we've had faults on parts that are really low condition because we just can't afford to fucking replace them. And we don't want to have to replace them by the end of the season. And the second thing is that sponsorship, which this is the last race that sponsorship event is going to apply for, so hopefully we're back to full strength.
How is the car balance for you?
Personally felt Doohan had a
Understood.
smashed into the wall face, yeah. Yeah, hopefully that means Lawson back to full strength from next race, which would be nice.
How
because
is the balance now? Yeah, copy that.
we need it. His ERS is fine, mate. It's fine. Actually, I think we should bring Lawson in and double check his setups are all correct. You come, sucker. Lock up tires on a great race, like yeah, that was fucking annoying last race. And also the fucking overtaking bullshit that he just didn't do. Should we go softs here? How much is left in these mediums? Yeah, righto. Try a set of softs on for the last little bit here. Yeah, his attempt at overtaking Russell pissed me off a lot as well. He did it twice. One time he was even at low aggression and he still tried to stick the nose up there and then lost 7/10 and then... But surely this race will be different. Actually, I think this race will be rough for us, but you know, maybe from next race we'll be back. Swift and Racing will be back. So how are we looking here?
The tyres are on the cold side.
Standings. Yeah, as long as RB don't have a crazy strong weekend here, we'll be okay. Like, I don't know what their straight line speed is like, but it will be better than ours, because I think we're one of the worst on the grid. I thought the rear wing would help a lot more than it did, but I think we were just that slow in a straight line that it really didn't make that much of a difference. Doing worse on grid. We will send him back out for a little run on the softs. He's at 84% track acclimatization, so we don't really have to, but we might as well. They send 2 sets of tyres back with each practice anyway, so it would be a soft regardless, so we might as well use one a little bit.
How is the balance?
Neat.
Copy that, copy.
Yeah, it's fucking...
Okay, checkered flag.
We're not getting another run in, so that will do. 90% track acclimatization. You fucking ripper doing. Didn't even say anything. What are you copying? Is that when just the text comes up? Yeah, some don't have radio messages, so they just respond. Like, don't have actual voice lines, so it comes up down just like a text message thing. Alright, let's simulate this one. Actually, I want to try something. Let's put them on softs and see what they both come back with here. I don't know what they will come back with. If it'll be the same or if it'll be different. It's just, how's the car? Copy. Oh, really? Copy.
Our weekend
Understandable. Maybe he didn't say anything, so the car was complete dog shit. Yeah, copy. So yeah, even selecting the softs, we come back, they used a medium. Yeah, they use the same. They just don't really care. And if I used all softs, I'd probably come back with one set of softs, which would be rough. So I think we'll just keep doing it this way, and next season we'll have better tyre wear, surely. Alright, so we've got to change our car parts back. It would be very bad if we forgot to do this. We're taking a grid penalty. Don't you worry about that. We'll go back to this one. I mean, Doohan's a lot better off for his components, but I still think it's worth running the worn ones to make certain we don't have to replace anything. Yeah, it's fine.
That should be the green light.
I'm gonna blast through quality, to be honest. Penalty? Yeah, penalty. He's sucking out. No, Doohan's components are better because Hulkenberg didn't fucking Hulk smash him. That's literally the only reason Doohan's components are better. IRL Red Bull is on the last of every single part. So Red Bull in the game have the worst, like in-game here, have the worst reliability on their engines as well. I actually think Lawson has to go again. I might honestly just send them both out again. Sounds like he wasn't getting after it if the Hulk didn't smash him. True. Also, I don't understand how we get held up here. Because, like,
We are
it's Monza, it's all straight. Maybe this is honestly probably just our pace. I probably shouldn't have gone out that early, but maybe we hold everyone else up now.
Press in button, and we'll box now.
I don't know if we make it through here. Lawson has a grid panel anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter. But I guess a few people have grid penalties, so maybe it does matter. I didn't mean to send it out that early. Oh no, it's fine. We'll actually try to find clear air on our second run this time, rather than just clicking whenever.
You can come to mode out.
Ah, RB man, really mad.
Let's press in button.
Copy.
Yeah, it feels like our pace is off here. But those were used tyres, so we don't know for sure yet. Alright, when do we go out? After Norris? After Perez? I think after Perez.
We've got a yellow flag.
Oh, I was a bit late on doing. Shit balls. Oh, Verstappen's catching us anyway. Yeah, well, these laps are fucked. Maybe I should have been a bit more careful. Unlucky. Alright, so Doohan will go up like 2 spots. So he'll be P12, and Lawson should at least start ahead of Bottas, Gasly, and Zhou. As for the racings, Sonoda starting P8's a bit shit. Hopefully Stroll and Russell can beat Sonoda in the race. And you can only get like one little point, but let's be honest, RB will also have the fastest lap because that seems to be all they do this season. I know they only have 2, but... Oh, only 5 places for ERS. I thought it'd be 10. I don't know how it fucking works. Alright, 1 stopper. Bloody hell. It's kind of erotic, actually. It seems like 1 stop's the way to go. 6 seconds faster than 2 stop. Alright, we're 1 stopping. Neat. I assume that's what everyone's going to be doing then. So let's just get in there and we'll just see what pace we've got. I expect none, but
Well, it's great to have you.
is it
Here we
raining?
are at the oldest
I didn't think to check the weather.
for this, the Italian Grand Prix.
I really should start checking weather things.
And it's lights out and away
Okay,
we
it's
go.
not raining good. Alright, Lawson, you probably need to be on aggressive. Watch him bin it now, but...
Copy.
Because you definitely want to start making up a few positions. Doohan, I think you're just going to chill out and race. Have some fun. See if we can somehow get into the points. Not too phased. It doesn't seem like this is not a strong track for us, so... It's probably not going to happen, but you never know. Doohan might just end up being a bit of a monster. If it gets to a point where it looks like we've got no pace at all, I'll probably put us on these 2 options. And just save components, because we only have to get P18 or better. What do we got? So pretty much everyone on mediums here. A couple of hards. Oh no!
DRS enabled.
Okay, the gas 1.1.
16.
I'm getting...
He is the car ahead of you.
Wait, 16 and 18. Wait, real? Oh yeah, 16th for Lawson.
Hulkenberg.
Big titties. Well, he's in 16th, so it's fine. It's fine. Huge honkers. Yeah, but Hulkenberg's scaring me already.
Good driving. Currently P11.
Fuck off, Haas. We don't trust Haas around here, motherfucker. Lawson, you're boxing yourself in there a little bit, bud. Maybe let's not do that, eh? Do you ever think about that? I think we should back off for energy and stuff now.
Okay, charge on, charge on.
Copy.
And settle in a bit to the race. So Hulkenberg on hards. I don't think he's in our race.
I can do it.
Anything can happen.
I think Doohan is going to struggle here to get Stroll and Russell and Sonoda. But, so I guess, depending on how the race goes, we'll have to see. Maybe he's closer to their pace than I think. But I think he's probably going to be battling Albon, maybe. And Lawson, not sure about Lawson yet, we'll have to see. Looks like he's fallen off the back, so he might be sort of in this clump. Doohan's fine. If we have to, yeah, Doohan's fine, like, or sponsor-wise, I'm thinking. And Lawson, hopefully, can pull a bit of a gap out to, like, Ocon here. But, yeah, I don't think this race is going to be that exciting. It's going to be a one-stop by looks, but the only thing that would spice it up is a safety car at the end of the race. So we'll see where gaps start developing, and then we might just fang through this one and move on to the next race. But Doohan's doing a bit better than I thought. He's right up on Stroll, isn't he? Sonoda's... I don't like how well Sonoda's doing. Sonoda is keeping up with the front... He is in the front pack's DRS. That's not good for us. Sonoda's getting points this race. I mean, I don't think he'll beat any of the leading runners. But just the fact that he's in the DRS, they're just going to be dragging him away. There's nothing we can do to catch him. But thankfully it's not a crazy amount of points. If he stays there. Hopefully he... If something bad happens up here, like Perez and Verstappen just take each other out, then Sonoda's getting a lot of points.
We can get them back.
Which we don't want.
Car behind now, Magnussen.
I'm hoping Hamilton has a lot of pace and can drag us away. Because I think we definitely want to start putting a gap out to these guys. So we're way too close to 16. And we need sponsor money now. We need it. Actually, I think Lawson doesn't need to be on aggressive.
Just keep it clean on our
He's
side.
not going to pull away anyway. This race is pretty much going to be DRS trains at Monza, so... I don't think he's the fastest car in this group, so we're not going to be able to pull away from anyone. Doohan's hanging on to the points, last of the points fucking runners. Sonoda's still in this DRS, man. Holy fucking tits. He might drop out now, if we're lucky. Red Bull are out of here. See you later. Alonso, people.
No worries.
Magnussen behind.
Thankfully, we've given up on the constructors battle with Aston, because this race would be rough. Like, they get a lot of points. They're just, yeah, they're out of here. We can't catch them. That's fine. Future season. Alright, gap 1.1 now to Ocon. That's good. That's good. Get this gap going, and it's down 8 tenths. GG. Yeah, start opening up that gap, because we want P16 with Lawson. No, don't let Ricciardo pass. We don't want him to get a double points finish. That's bad for us. Oh, we're in the points. Fuck yes. Oh no, Ricardo's coming. Oh god, this race is just going to be so much of this bullshit. There's just going to be just clumps of cars battling. Okay, Sonoda's finally dropped DRS. But you got like 5 seconds basically. By staying in DRS for like 4 or 5 laps. Lawson's now down to 16th.
Keep pushing, anything can still happen.
What's that confidence like? Oh, very high. Fuck yes. I also don't really like the fact that the heat's close, because it's just more chance of an accident. But there's nothing you do around Monza. You're gonna be in DRS trains, so. So I don't know about topping up. Like, should I top up? If ever a gap to Ocon forms, I top up with doing.
Good job.
Maybe Dylan could top up a bit.
Tsunoda ahead of you.
Save a bit of DRS, because save a bit of ERS for later.
We still have a chance. Let's recharge a bit.
I don't like how close Lawson is to not getting bots money. I really don't. This is not. I don't like this.
And you did a good job on tyres.
We need a. I think I'm gonna try and get a bit of energy in this. Get a bit of ARS going. I think he's gonna need it, especially come pit stops, to when gaps might start opening up around pit stop time. That's a long way away though.
Management is good.
I just want to secure the sponsor money, and then I'll be happy. That's all I want. Lawson Dylan's just gonna let him battle up there, and we'll focus more on trying to make sure we secure P16. So if we can get to full energy, we might be able to try and burn the energy to get away from this pack, but I think Hamilton will be able to keep with us, which is the annoying thing. Hamilton, if it was just Hamilton, it'd be alright, but he will likely drag the rest of the field with him. So even having energy, I'm not sure if we'll be able to get away or not. We will try. Try and get up to like Albon, and then we can maybe leapfrog him, depending. I think Albon's gonna fall off this pack though ahead. Magnussen being ahead is gonna fucking drop us back to this pack, isn't he?
Good job. Okay, you're currently P9. Ahead of you, you have Tsunoda.
Wait, we are dropping off with topping up. I don't think we can top up. I don't think we have the speed. Shit balls. This sucks hairy nuts, doesn't it?
Copy.
I think we're right on the edge of not getting sponsor money right now.
Keep digging.
Doesn't feel like there's a whole lot we can do about it either. That is not good.
Good job. And we're in P9. Sonoda ahead.
That is not good. How did that overtake fail? That makes no fucking sense. We need to clear, we need to get ahead of Ocon again and then... Jesus, man.
Okay, good job.
Oh,
there.
L1 caught back up.
Next is Russell.
DRS here. It's just Monza things, honestly, man. I mean, Lawson does have stat debuffs from the sponsorship things. So he's definitely not as good a driver as he was in the past races, but that goes away after this race. But it's just Monza, being just pure DRS. And top speed, which our car's not very good at. Plus the grid penalty started further down. Combination of a bunch of things that have fucked him a little bit here, and unfortunately it's he needs to get P16, and yeah, that's like, as long as he stays in this clump we can choose a good time to burn energy towards the end of the race to secure it, but it's just a lot tighter than I would like it to be right now. I would really like it to be sort of either in this clump or for Hamilton and I to pull away from P16. I'd feel much more secure about our sponsor money if that was the case, but it is just not the case at the moment. And now even Doohan got pushed wide there. For fuck's sake, man! Oh, why does this shit always happen to us?
First car behind is Stroll. Mode push, mode push.
Copy.
Ah, man. Yeah, we don't have a chance there now, so we're in our own pack here. We don't have any chance at all of catching that pack. So that's no chance of points this race. I didn't think there was a chance anyway, but while we're up there, there was a little bit of hope. But that's gone away now completely.
Yeah, copy that.
And Lawson is still in the clump for 16th, which is nice.
Just do the best you can.
Why can't that happen here? Like, why can't we push Ocon off and him and Hulkenberg fall behind?
Gap is 1.3.
I've only ever seen... Like, I've seen other drivers lock up and go wide and shit, but I've only ever seen people getting pushed wide and losing a heap of time like that when it's us. But maybe it happens in other races, and I'm obviously not spectating it. So I guess it would happen. I just don't see it because I'm not watching the other races, but fuck
Yeah,
me, man.
P12.
It happened
So you have Stroll,
twice in Austria, or 3 times in Austria even,
Mag 0.7.
and it's happened here already. So fucking annoying.
He's
Also,
tweaking
Magnussen's
behind.
almost losing out to Hamilton, so I think we
16.
want to be... Oh, it happened!
Max
It
ahead.
happened! I take it all back. The game's glorious. Fuck yes! Lick my farts, Ocon, you
Behind
fucking
you, Ocon.
stupid cum. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
I take it all back. Glorious game.
Mode push. Mode push.
And he's so much faster still somehow. Yeah, we can't burn any energy. We just have to hope.
We do recommend full lift off to the fuel.
I'm gonna burn fuel there. Get into that.
We no longer need any lift off.
Did we hit Magnussen just then?
Copy.
My guy's got an issue.
Let's
Checking.
have a look at that. Now we're watching the action closely here. It's there for the taking.
Man, I don't think we did.
Let's keep going. Okay, watch Hamilton behind.
I don't know. I think he actually went wide and got underfloor damage,
Lift off.
if I'm being honest.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, they still keep him with us, unfortunately. Norris has an issue. That's not good. That's really not good. That's points for Sonoda. That is points for Sonoda.
You're doing a good job.
Yeah, as soon as if we can get a gap to 16th or 17th, I am gonna speed up because honestly, this race, because it's just full DRS trains, kinda, I'm not enjoying it that much. I just want to move on to another circuit. I won't lie. And because it's a one-stop, it just doesn't feel like there's that much going on here, apart from just waiting for the end of the race to come. But we have to make sure we secure our sponsor money, so I don't really want to speed it up in case something happens down here. But I don't think we have any chance at all, unless a big crash happens up here, of getting points this race, and it feels like there's just nothing I can manage, because as soon as I click top up, we seem to just lose a bit too much time. So this issue doesn't seem to be affecting Magnussen at all. Let's see if I can see anything on the car. I have a feeling it's what it was. He got pushed wide, went over the curb and took underfloor damage.
Magnussen
But
behind.
I don't know if there's any way to find, like, to check that for certain. Doesn't seem to be. I actually think I'm just going to speed up to the pit stops at least. And hope nothing crazy happens in this little group here. Because I'm kind of bored of this race. I'm kind of bored of it. What the fuck? We just lost like 15 positions. Also, why is Hamilton P17? What's going on there? How did Ocon get ahead? What is going on? Oh, we pulled out a gap to Magnussen. Yay. Excellent. I guess we'll pit. Honestly, we might pit Lawson one lap early.
Like a couple laps, or
Because it's more important that he does well in this fight back here than doing. Just because we'll go next lap. Wait, what are your tires on? Ah, fuck. Shit balls, tits, fuck, ass, cocks. I should have pit earlier. Okay, we need to conserve.
box now, it'll be a double stop.
I am concerned. Yeah, it's fine. This is not ideal. Alright, we go to the pits. Okay, you got to the pits, it's fine. Now, where do we come out? Hulkenberg hasn't pit, so should be fine, I think. Hulkenberg should be behind this pack. Yeah, Lawson's like on this fucking pack now, so epic. Don't crash, you two. Suppose I could make let Lawson through. Yeah, that's probably
VSC.
great. Hulkenberg gets a free pit stop. Who crashed? It wasn't even as someone ahead of us, was it? No, it was fucking behind us. Fuck you. For fuck's sake. Did Hulkenberg pit? No. Stop the virtual safety car. He didn't pit. Hulkenberg's an idiot. Stop the virtual safety car. Please.
VSC ending.
Please, thank you. Okay.
Copy.
I don't know why he didn't pit. Hulkenberg's a bit of an idiot there, but We take those. Go away, Bottas. Back to the old days where we're fighting fucking Sauber, mate. How good's that? Okay, we have 5 seconds to Hamilton. God, Hamilton's struggling this race. Should be fine. We can probably burn a bit of fuel if you wanted as well. Maybe that'd make it even better. But yeah, I guess...
I don't want to the tire.
We can get them back.
I'm not quite sure what's happened there.
Fuck's sake.
Had a contact.
Literally exactly what I said about Monza. I don't like being in these DRS battles. No, you're not fucking pitting. You stupid cunt. You have to fucking drive with that now. You have to drive with that for the rest of the fucking race. Unless we get a safety car and then you can pit. Yeah, literally what I was saying. I don't want to be in all these DRS trains because there's just a bigger chance of crashing.
Ocon 1.7 ahead. No worries.
Guess what fucking happens?
We don't need to take any risk.
It's only minor cornering speed. A minor cornering speed hit, so I'm hoping it's enough to stay ahead of Hamilton. But that's so fucking dog shit. Safety car, alright. Yeah. Yeah, wish you had, definitely wish I had managed it and saved some mediums, but softs might still work here. Let's just check. Yeah, they do. Whew, let's go. They do work. Alright, Lawson's got a pit. Honestly, I'm going to leave Doohan out. We go to softs and we fix the front wing.
Safety car. Okay, charge on. Positive on delta time.
Copy.
Sonoda retired.
Do
Yes!
we need for tires?
That's an extra position and also less points. Less points for them. Ricciardo's still doing well, but god damn, that's fucking enormous news. Could have pit Doohan as well, but I think Doohan... We'll just keep track position, and most people didn't pit. Ricciardo has some kind of damage as well.
Safety car is in this lap. You just get ready for the safety car restart.
Copy.
We're still low confidence, so I can't really... I don't want to put them
Safety
up.
cars in the pits now.
Is that pretty huge? Yeah, it is. It's not as
Overtake is available.
much as certain tracks because it's just such a speed circuit that we're not going to be able to make that much use of the softs, but it's definitely good. It's definitely going to help us. Yeah, as long as you're not a fucking moron, but he's a bit of a fucking moron, clearly. Honestly, I'm still kind of over the race. As much as this is kind of interesting, I am so over this race. I don't really care what happens. I really don't. And another safety car. Jesus Christ.
Safety car, safety car.
This time we will pit.
Okay, charge on.
No, we won't pit Doohan.
Get plus
I'm just gonna
on
leave
delta
Doohan out.
time.
What a race, yeah. I'm so fucking over it. I really don't want to fucking watch this race anymore. If there's one more safety car, we pit Doohan.
That's a slow
Maybe.
pit stop there.
But yeah, now a lot of people are on softs. But it's fine. Lawson's still chilling. Doohan can probably go up to aggressive now. On tyres.
Close up to Albon.
Still don't want to raise his aggression, and definitely don't want to raise Lawson's aggression, because very low confidence is bad. Ricciardo out as well. Oh, let's go. And Doohan in the points now because of all this bullshit. So is Lawson, so... All these people behind are on fresh softs though, but we can hopefully make some ground up. But yeah, there's probably going to be more crashes, and we just have to pray we're not involved in them. There's not much we can do. We've got everything, done everything to lower our risk of crashing, so we just have to hope here. But it's a bit frustrating. This is there's so many safety cars because I'm so over this race that I don't really give a shit about it. And how is Lawson already dropped here? I know how. I fucked up. I didn't have them on deploy.
Overtake available.
Oh well. Too late now. Alright, we're back in DRS range again. We can go back to neutral. I think we can just burn fuel for the rest of the race.
There. P11.
Probably go deploy again. Or a lap.
Don't worry.
And that'll do. 11th and 12th. I'm happy with 11th and 12th. I don't even give a shit about getting a point here. This is about getting sponsor money. And Lawson does care about getting a point, apparently. Understandable. I don't think he'll be able to pull away. How are the tyres?
Cool.
Yeah, they're fine for
left if
both.
you can at all.
Copy.
Alright, well Lawson somehow managed to get into the points after all that bullshit, but thank God that race is done. I really did like that one. That one kind of sucked ass.
Formula One's newest team.
Lawson, good race. Yeah, somehow he managed to claim a point. I mean, it was probably because of all the RBs just deciding to crash out. Even Bonk didn't stop him, yeah. Alright, now we are out of debt, but we probably don't have enough to manufacture the parts that we're going to need. Oh, doing rated up. Thank God. Thank God. Smoothness only 72. What's your smoothness? They're both only 72. That's fucking... Oh, man. I really want to sort out our tyre wear issues. Alright, so... Let me have a look at doing... Only high. This should be higher because of the buff we got. Thought, wait, 1.9 mil. Oh, we went to the new month. Excellent. I also wanted to check... Okay, fatigue is... fine. Get to maxed out this shit. Close enough. Yeah, and then we'll go gym training. Jesus, we're not gym training all the way up until the fucking race. My God, man. You maniacs. We go rest here, is that enough? Pretty much. Did all them rest days, and then from here, let's go a couple of these, and then we go full gym. Oh, Baku's another track we're going to do dog shit at as well, to be honest. We're not going to do well here. Let's try that. We should get a bit of sponsorship money, but right now we need to build some new car parts because yeah, we're running out of parts. So let's go with front wing first. Fuck, we need chassis, underfloor suspension, rear wings. We won't build rear wings because hopefully we can get away with not needing them at all. We'll go with suspension and I guess chassis. I guess underfloor. That shit's expensive. Ah, fucking tits, man. Alright, we'll build one. of these, and then when the sponsor money comes in, we can build another. Fucking hell. We might blast through Azerbaijan pretty quickly. And that way we get through. How? I don't understand this at all, man. We easily chose enough to get this, and then our cash from engagement, it doesn't even make it. I don't understand. I don't know if that's bugged or if there's something else that affects that. But when I chose our sponsor plan, we were 100% over the engagement target. Like, I made sure we were over it, and it lowered, and I don't know why it lowered. I really don't know why. But whatever. What can you do? God, our factory's gonna be a bit rough. Okay, so again, we're over the target. We will see if we actually make it to our sponsor target or not, but I'm gonna guess not. Alright, so is there anything else we have to do? No, we're waiting for the manufacturing to be complete. Alright, what's that new regulation? Lower cost cap? No. I don't think so, because we'll actually be able to spend most of the cost cap next season. But you watch, everyone will vote against me. The teams hate me. Alright, shit. Yeah. I want to put research on, but at the same time, I don't know if we can afford it. Can we afford to research anything right now? Honestly, I want to research underfloor. Right, let's just... Yeah, it's $1 million. Okay, we can afford it. I know we have technical changes coming from the side pod and all that bullshit, but right now, I don't really care about that. Or I do, but I care about this more. Yeah, we're not going to have enough money to do another research target, so let's actually put a heap of people back on this. Like, not yet anyway. Cost cap wise, we are 10 mil away. We're really close to going over that. And we've still got a bunch of races left, so we're not going to be able to do much research, which kind of sucks ass. But we'll get as much done as we can. So I still want to make... I don't think we have enough money to make any chassis, do we? Or do we have enough to make one? Oh, we can make one. Jesus. That is rough. Yeah, I know we're close to the cost cap. But what you don't realise is we need to go over it. Well, we don't need to, but we're going to go over it. Alright, let's put all this bullshit back on the car. All this practice. I might even simulate through these practice sessions because I don't care that much about this race. I don't think it's going to be a strong track for us. Oh. And I kind of want to get through this race today. To try and get through the season a bit quicker. So I feel like 2 races a strim is a little low. So I might just sim through this practice and basically just speed through the race pretty quickly.
Greetings from Azerbaijan.
I'm thinking. Do we sim quality as well? Just sim straight to the race? I think that's a terrible idea. No, we have to change parts, so we just sim to quality. And we'll do quality and just speed through it.
Welcome to qualifying.
Alright. Go back to our main parts. I think we can probably stop swapping our components on. Maybe just the ERS on Duan's car. Everything else is in pretty good condition. That I don't know though, if he has a crash. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, what tyres do we get saved? Yeah, so we had slightly different on Duan, so we have an extra set of mediums for Duan.
We should have the green light now.
Yeah, we're just gonna go straight out. And blast through this. This is gonna be similar to last race, a lot of DRS trains and shit. Which is why I don't mind just blasting through this weekend.
Slow in, follow your delta.
We are going to have a bit lower confidence because of simulating through practice and not getting the perfect setup, but
button, box
who
now.
cares?
Copy.
It'll be fine. So I think we're going to have to go out again.
Looking here, possibly Ocon's part of that.
Lawson might be alright, but Duan looks like he'll have to go out again. Lawson might not be alright either. He should be. Shit, I think I was too late on that. Oh, we might be okay. Okay, we made it. Fuck me, Duan. That was very close. Okay, nice. I was kind of zoned out, and yeah, nah, I just almost missed the quali dings. Yeah, we'll use these tires again. Duan has less softs available, so.
Okay, green light, green light.
Nice one, Alonso. Thanks for blocking us, bud. I'm good. I don't know if he actually did or not.
Your P1.
Maybe blocked Lawson a little.
Box now, box. Just watch the FIA weighbridge lights. Watch the weighbridge lights.
Copy, copy.
Try not to miss quali this time. Like, miss the time. Duan might actually be... Oh no, I don't think he is through. Let's go out now. I was hoping to get around before Signs makes it to us, which I think we did just. You fucking stupid cunt.
Okay.
You stupid fucking cunt. Fuck me, man. Absolute fucking moron. I don't know if we have a spare chassis yet, either. To replace. I don't know if we do. So, you're fucked for the race, Duan. Well played, idiot. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, we don't. So you have to go to a worse chassis. Sake. What? No, 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 no. Don't you dare tell me. Don't you dare tell me we have to emergency manufacture one of these. we can't put this on because of Parc Fermé. So we have to spend like 1.65 million because this stupid dumb fuck crashed, man. You fuckwit doing. I am so tempted to fire him for next season just because of this. That's ridiculous. Just let us take a penalty, man. It's not a fucking... Can we just retire the car? I don't think we can, right? Please tell me we can just retire the car somehow. And just not enter it in the race. Such a fuck, yeah, that is so fucking ridiculous. I really would like to retire the car. I don't want to... We don't have a choice. We do not have a choice. That's... We should honestly have a chance to just not enter the car in the race there.
Okay, so the green light
Because
is-
I would do that. Like, that is ridiculous. Or let us just put the old chassis on and take a... Even give us a 100 place grid penalty. I don't give a fuck. For fuck's sake, man.
Currently in P2.
That's so dog shit.
We're in a good situation here. Slow in.
Copy.
Like what Williams did with Albon, where they just gave Albon Sargent's car. Let us do that. This actually might be a good lap from Lawson. I'm tempted to simulate this race, not even fucking watch it. I'm so pissed off at doing. What a stupid fucking cunt, man. What an absolute fucking moron. I don't really give a shit about the strategy. Fire the bastard, I'm tempted to. If it wasn't expensive as fuck to fire him, which it probably is, I would do that and just get anyone else next season. Because that has fucked us so hard, having to spend 1.65 million extra to emergency manufacture that. That chews up any little bit of the cost cap that we would have had spare, and it puts us in debt again. That has just completely ruined us for the rest of the season financially, basically. Absolutely fucking ruined us. I'm so tempted to click this button. Like, you actually don't even understand. I'm not gonna, but fuck me, I want to click that button. I don't really care about this race. I'm gonna fast forward the whole thing because I do not give a shit about this one. After that, don't care. Hope we both crash out.
Welcome back, everyone.
Fuck me, that's
Here we
bullshit,
go
man.
With the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
We'll be back tomorrow and we'll focus on the next race a bit more, but I don't know about next race. I feel like next race is going to be... Singapore might even be a bit of a rough one for us, I'm not sure. But then after that, we'll probably try a little bit harder, but right now I just don't care. Lawson got a pretty good qualifying after all the grid penalties and shit, but... Alright, let's back off. Doing just... absolutely fucked any hope we had of not breaching the cost cap. Which wasn't big, but, you know. And because as soon as we hit cost cap, we can no longer do any car part development, we can't research for next season, we can't do anything basically. That just eats away, it's such a big fucking handicap now because of that. Well, that is just ridiculously costly. We should be on low so we have reduced chance of crashing. That is so costly. And Lawson just crashed.
here we've got a yellow flag. Now this happened as they arrived at turn 12. And that's the moment the car plows into the wall. And that's a tough one to take for both driver and the car. The team glued to the monitors and watching their hopes crumble
If we have
away.
damage, I am Alt F4. If we have
Stand by.
chassis damage, I am Alt F4ing, and I am coming back tomorrow. Yeah, suspension damage. That's the end. I'm not dealing with that right now. No fucking way. I'm not dealing with that right now. We'll come back tomorrow and actually do that race. But I need a break from that game right now. That is so frustrating. Like, I'm genuinely tilted. This isn't even... I'm just actually so tilted. So, I appreciate everyone hanging out. Bedge, yeah, pretty much. But I am going to have a break and not deal with them dumb fucks until tomorrow, because that was fucking stupid. So have a lovely rest of your day / night, and ciao for now.